like ooze monsters out the ass. How did we get 4?
Well, so
I cut them in half.
we cut them in half and they divided.
But like they're on each side. I thought we shoveled this one into
We
the
got rid of
ocean.
we got rid of one. You guys,
We got rid of
one of
one.
you guys shoved it off. It was gone.
Oh, because it's split. Okay.
Yeah, but this one fell from the ceiling.
We fuck.
Yeah, remember I was like, look ahead, or something happened and you failed the perception check. You walked forward, it fell down.
Vaguely.
But you guys had figured out that you can push with like good enough athletics, you can push them into the fire and it gets rid of them. So,
Magic axe.
All right, so that was actually what I was basically about to ask for, was a recap, and we got it. So let's get into it.
I just want to say we've escaped the explodey things, and now we're into the gooey, icky things. So I really think that Princess Bubblegum is in the last chamber. I really think that that's what we're going to find.
She's the bad guy. She's the
It's evil.
not
Princess
regular,
Bubblegum.
not regular princess. Princess Bubblegum's like sometimes she does some evil shit, but it's the Princess Bubblegum when the lich took her body over and made her drink all like the radiation and shit.
Evil Princess Bubblegum. Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
I haven't gotten far enough to really get that stuff, but sure. So yeah, we're here, and Hal, as per usual, you are up.
That's cool. Hal, getting a nice fan of flames, realizing he did some good things by yelling out to the captain to shove things into the flames. Realizes there's no way in hell he's going to touch that thing. Puts an arrow into his crossbow, or a bolt into his crossbow, and is going to shoot at this thing. See if maybe do some damage to it. Maybe make it smaller, easier to get pushed off the side.
Okay.
Ooh,
right.
and you miss and hit track right between the eyes.
I'm hoping that's not the case. What is my to hit with this? It is a actions. So I have a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, cool. So I need a D8 for that, and then it's not sneak attack. Has this thing been damaged yet? Nothing? Yes?
No.
No? Okay.
It could be sneak attack, though. Could it not?
Well, so if I'm not next to the thing and I'm attacking it, I don't think I can do sneak attack with a ranged weapon. Can I?
I'm pretty sure that's an incorrect statement.
I apologize. I thought a sneak attack was like something you had to deliver personally.
I'll make sure, but if I'm right and you're just a bad rogue,
I have 1 level in rogue. Cut me some slack. I'm learning this.
Because I believe we've got sneak attack.
It makes sense to do a sneak attack
must
from
use a finesse or a ranged weapon.
Okay, cool. This is a good. So all right, so sneak attack, cool. I'm gonna use my bonus action to transfer Hunter's Mark onto it because I still have time with that because we talked about that last game.
Right.
And what else is that? Sneak attack, Hunter's Mark. Oh, I got one more of those. Okay, so here we go. Damage. That's pretty run of the mill, but okay. So 13 points of damage, piercing. If that matters.
Okay.
All right, and then I'd like to attack it again if I can.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That's probably definitely going to hit with a 27.
That is definitely going to hit.
All right, so Hunter's Mark again, and this time I can throw Colossus Slayer in there because I hit it. So no sneak attack, but Colossus Slayer, Hunter's Mark, and the crossbow bolt. And that is really shitty. You gotta love rolling a 1 on a D8. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 5, 14 points of damage.
Okay. So as you shoot this thing, 2 arrows come out. They sink into him.
Is he doing two at the same time?
What? No, he reloads and then pops.
Oh, okay. He's not
Yeah.
Legolasing the crossbow.
Yeah, it's kind of like
I literally got handed this weapon like I don't know in game time, 25 minutes ago. So
no, less than that, right? Did
I
you
was
get it? I think
ballparking,
you
but
got
yeah.
it just before the fight.
Yeah, just before we entered the castle. Or no, the first fight at the entrance of the castle.
Yeah.
And that was when Wolfgang was like, "Here, take this."
Yeah,
and
you know
threw
what?
it over to me, and I was like, "Yes."
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, just getting this, and it's like, all right, I'm doing pretty good with it. So yeah, those fly out and bash into this thing, and you know that's what it does.
Does it look like it does anything to the creature at all?
Yes.
Okay, so it's not. This wasn't like a total wasted turn and two crossbow.
No, those things sink in, and you know it seems like it's affecting the thing. It got hit and moved out of the way. It didn't like if you've seen anything where it's just like shooting into something that isn't like really there, and it just kind of avoids it entirely. It
Cool.
did make contact, and it did kind of move out of the way.
Okay.
So
all right. Yeah, and I think the only other thing I'm going to do is Hal is going to move to right here, just to maybe get away from the ledge directly over the lava.
Okay. And then.
And I'm going to just encourage him to be like, "Get him, Captain!"
All right. Well, with that encouragement, you know, it was so good. I was considering giving it an inspiration. But...
Oh. I'll work on it. I'll work on it.
Go.
Power of teamwork
Yeah.
and friendship.
Teamwork forever.
Are
Yeah.
you watching Yu-Gi-Oh?
All right, so this thing is a large creature.
It is. Is that what the size is? I think so.
Yeah. 10 by 10 is large.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bigger. I'm gonna cut him.
Okay.
I'm gonna cut him.
I'm gonna cut him in half,
Okay.
or I'm hoping that it'll go in half.
I had kind of hoped that would happen with the arrows, so it would just be an easier push for the two of you, but it didn't work.
All right, here we go. Trying to do the other thing just so it's easier to put it on my axe and fling it.
How far down is the lava from where we're standing? Could we make lava arrows easily?
Was it 20 feet?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he said 20 feet last week.
I mean, we can put you on a rope and you can try to shoot the ones across.
Oh, I mean, if we're doing that now, I mean, I'm sorry. I thought we were jumping into
With
an
the
attack.
monster encroaching.
If we're dipping
Oh no,
you down,
we are jumping into attack
if
for
we're,
sure.
If we're, dipping
but
you with
for
the
next time.
claw all the way down, I'm in. Get your sleight of hand for the rope check.
23.
23 is a hit.
Captain, are you raging right now?
I am raging right now. Or did it just end?
No, you
It
did
was
rage.
weird.
No, there was one that was outside.
That
had
ended?
ended. This one you had just started. So you're
Alright, cool.
good there. To do that first.
And I should have 2 left. Okay, so I'm going to cut him.
Okay.
Yeah, like that, and I don't think. Do I need to give you damage?
Dead.
Whoa, shit.
Oh, now it's 2.
Wait,
Alright,
I
now
was
they
just
should
gonna say,
be.
wait, he jumps back? What?
Now they should be easier to
shove.
fling. Yeah,
Like throwing shit in your neighbor's yard.
because if they're like a size bigger, they get like advantage or some shit. And I know that we already did it at disadvantage because they're gooey. So
If anybody wants to hear a gross but funny story
And then
about
that's
shit
why
in your
you-
neighbor's yard,
Got canceled out.
I'd love
Even
to.
throwing it with this.
all right. So it came over here, and I'm gonna try to the one that's directly in front of me. Try to fling off over this way.
Do it.
Plus 7. That is a 16.
Unfortunately, this time, not high enough.
Damn it, disadvantage. That's what I was trying to avoid. Okay. But that's
Well,
both
they're
of my attacks.
slimy. It's, you know.
I zap one of them with my lightning, but I know it's a moot point, so
Which one would you like to zap?
Wait, I thought your lightning was a radius effect, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is, but they're like, aren't they immune? Wolfgang shot it last time with lightning.
Oh, that's right. That's
no,
right.
you shot it with your aura last time. I shot it with ice.
That's right.
Did it take damage last time?
It barely did anything, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, Wolfgang, I think you went with ice when we saw the lightning didn't do anything.
I'm gonna hit it with my lightning again anyway and just see what happens.
Okay.
There are
And it
16
just needs to make a
baby
con saving throw.
Alright, which one are you hitting?
The one I couldn't fling off.
So this one. Okay, so.
Yeah.
Nope, not there. See, that is. Oh, man. A waste of a natural 20. But, natural 20.
Alright. So that definitely passes. And it takes. It's 7, we're down by 1, so 3.
Okay.
Oh god. Saying what the fuck?
Kevin, at this point, are they even smaller? Those two?
Yes.
Okay.
So, yes.
What?
These.
Oh, this one. Yeah. The one in front of TJ and the one to his right.
Yeah.
Wait, my lightning damage cut it in half?
This one and this one.
Yes.
Shit,
So,
maybe we
attacks?
misremembered this. I thought the lightning damage didn't do something last time.
It was cold.
Maybe it's cold that didn't do something, yeah.
Everybody knows goop monsters are weak against lightning. Ice.
You know what? I kind of
You
feel like the
freeze them
sorcerer in
and
the
then you
group
punch
would say,
them.
I
Yeah.
feel like the sorcerer in the group would say exactly that. Everybody knows this.
alright. I'm just looking for something to mark these as different so they're, you know, small. So these ones are marked with the, you know, potion thing there. And so that ends Harbor's turn. So that brings up Rack.
Really counting on you, buddy.
Run up and hug one.
Rack
got
saved me
different types
from
of
all
things
the
to
goop
throw out, right?
monsters.
I suggest if you, I don't know what you know, but if you could like telepathically move this, if you could get the black cum off of your brother.
Yeah, no. Tell you what, I'm gonna move up one, and I'm gonna cast Firebolt. See if that
Kill
does
it with
anything,
fire.
because the fire did get rid of the monster when we threw it into the magma. So maybe fire does
True.
something.
I like to think he may have heard the following line multiple times in his life. Get the black goo off your brother. That's probably something he's heard
Does
more than
a
once.
17 hit, Kevin?
Yeah, just say this ain't my first time with black goo, buddy.
Why are you so proud of that? Who are you attacking? And what did you roll?
So the guy right in front of me, Firebolt, 17.
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay. That is 10 points of fire damage.
So that comes in and hits this thing. And and lights up, and it lets out not a scream, like, because it doesn't have a mouth, but it just, there's almost a reverberation coming off of that. It didn't like that one.
I'm gonna scream out, "It's fire, guys! Burn it!
And
Burn it to hell!"
Kill it with fire.
It's looking more liquidy than the other two at the moment.
Okay.
So you moved, you threw the action out. Anything else?
No, there's not really much else I can do.
All right. With that brings up Drac.
That brings up Drac. Okay, so I definitely want to use a health potion at some point this turn. So just let me know if I've used up my thing before whatever action it would take for me to use a health potion, because I'm not doing great. So which one is a little puddly? This one, the one in front of me?
This
is
one
puddly.
down at the bottom.
He's puddly.
Yeah.
Would I still be able to scoop him off with my axe like the last time? With the other
you
one?
could try that.
Okay, so I'm gonna try that. I don't remember what course of action we went about when we were figuring that
I
out.
think it was opposed athletics, right?
Yep.
So I roll 2 and take the lower.
Yes.
11. And then I don't add athletics to it, right? that is what it is.
Well, you roll, and then on your sheet you should have a modifier next to it. Next.
Oh, okay. So I'm sorry. So 11. So plus 9, 20.
That sounds a lot better.
Yeah.
To give him the scoop. I rolled an 11 and a 12.
With a 20, you are able to take this guy and push him up.
Yeah.
Word.
One last scoop.
So I did that with my axe. Could I do that with my axe again, and then to this one, and then have a potion, or what would I have to do next?
Yep, you because your potion would just be your bonus action, so you could do the potion now. And
then I could scoop at him with my axe.
For potions at this point?
I have one. This is my last one.
All right. Because I know people have been going through them, but that's cool. So yeah, you can throw that potion down whenever you feel like for your bonus action, and yeah, you can use your other attack action.
I'm gonna use my other attack, same axe, to just try and scoop this guy into the lava as well.
Yep.
Roll those again, and then I'll have my potion afterwards, my tasty potion.
Tasty potion.
You're not going to try and move away from the one that's right on top.
I think if he does, it'll provoke it.
That's true.
I know we had our little sidestep thing, but let me see. Anyway, I don't think I'm shoving this thing either way. I got a 10 this time.
Wait, like a 10? Like, what did you roll?
I rolled a 1 and a 20.
Oh God!
Wait a minute. Why are you putting? Oh, it's disadvantage because the ooze is squishy. Oh, okay, I gotcha. All right.
Because the ooze is oozy.
Yeah, ooze is
I
oozy.
have ooze.
Yep. They have submachine guns on their hips.
Exactly.
Oozes oozies.
So with that, unfortunately, no, he does not go.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like if I sidestep, they could just come up and get me. Like, it's just one square, right?
Yeah.
So
Well,
I think I would still be near them.
Well, if you sidestepped here, right there, you wouldn't provoke an attack of opportunity because you only move 5 feet and you're still within reach, and it would give Harbor advantage on his turn to like try to, or it might give him advantage or cancel out disadvantage to shove the thing into the flames.
Because I'm on the other side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that would be it. I can't have my potion or anything after I moved. Like, that would be my...
No,
I think
you can have your
No,
potion.
no, that's your move action.
You have 3 actions, so you've got a bonus, a move, and just an action. And so you're just using your bonus action for your potion.
Okay, so I'll move there, and then I'll
do that before or after you move, that's okay.
Okay, so I'll just move there, and I'll take my potion.
Okay.
And now I'm out of health pots. What was the thing for superior health?
Was it 4d8 plus 4?
Or plus 8?
Yeah, 8d4 plus 8.
Yeah.
Oh, 8d4. I
Because
had
then
that
the other one's
back.
what? 10d4 or something? 12d4 plus 20 for like
Yeah, it's all.
ultra.
It's
Yeah,
all.
how much is that potion selling for? Is it like 500 gold or something like that?
Depends on the market.
Some places 15,000 souls is what you need to pay.
So I got 21, and then what was the plus? Plus 4, you said?
plus
Plus
8.
8,
8
so
Plus 8, so
d4 plus 8.
29.
Yeah.
Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, now I'm doing okay. At least reasonably enough. We'll see how it goes.
29
Whatever the
plus
next
4.
monster is, you should run right in its mouth. Just
I'm gonna
run
do
right in
it.
its mouth and see what happens.
You can find that. I mean,
If Hal believes in me, I can do it.
Hal will cut you out. Hal will cut you out of whatever monster you run into.
That would be
Yeah.
sick. So that's it. That's what I
yeah, I
got.
was gonna say with that, that brings up
Squishies.
this little guy, and he is going to go after Harbor Wrath.
It's not nice.
Well,
Well, I'm
No.
sure that axe
He's
blow
like a
wasn't
mini
nice
thing. He's
either.
like he's like a foot tall. Just kick him.
So
Get away
it's
from
alright. My skin can take it.
all right. So that is a 19.
Which is the hit.
All right. So that is 7 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh shit! I didn't know that part too.
There's more.
But wait, there's more.
Oh no, there's more. So that's going to be change that one.
7 points. Is that already reduced or?
No, that is not already reduced.
Okay.
So that is 7 points of the bludgeoning. So that's down to 3, and then some not good news for you.
Neat.
It eats your foot.
28 points of acid damage.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And I am not.
Kevin, I just have to ask: is that reduced at all when they're reduced in size?
It is not.
Okay. All right.
Acid's acid, buddy. It's not the size of the acid. It's the fight of the acid.
No, that's not true. The amount of tabs of acid you take directly impacts the relationship that you
Can
will
we
have.
lick these things and get high?
I'm not,
They are like
not
toads.
licking toads. All right.
That hurt and was very surprising.
Yeah, that was surprising for me as well.
Shocking, one might say.
Shockingly
Not acid.
expensive.
So
Well, I mean, acid
burny,
is kind of shocking.
chemical burny.
Yes,
Some
very,
might say, but it doesn't flow, so you shouldn't say it.
very Febreze on the skin. Yes.
So with that, we then go to this guy, who was the one that was giving Drac an awkward slime hug, and he's going to try and continue to do that.
Awkward
He's going
slime.
to reach out, and why that closed? We're supposed to roll. Oh. I'm sorry. It was on the 1. And then it just went one more to 19.
Then you punch the table.
Yeah, give it a quick.
It was on a 1, but I turned it because I wanted to hit you. So,
So it's doing 19.
unfortunately, that's a 19 on the die.
Well, fuck
So-
me, huh?
So that same thing's coming at you, which was 6 points of bludgeoning damage, and then hopefully, maybe less on this. We'll find out very soon. Okay.
I'm just gonna say, is that the best you got? I've been cleaning up goo worse than you since I hit puberty.
20
You got
points of
nothing but-
acid.
Oh,
Why
fuck.
would
Good thing
you
I took that potion.
provoke them?
Are you still talking shit?
Stop. Yeah, I'm still talking shit.
Okay,
You
cool.
know what? If I die, I'm standing with my conviction. Oh my god,
That all you got?
conviction.
Oh my god, it burns though.
Oh my god. Whatever.
There are things that I'm just gonna. And Hal's up.
Okay, so what did Hal just witness happen?
So, as these things were reaching out, they grabbed and just they reached out and hit Harbor, and you hear a scream from the extra burn. Well, I don't know if he screams. I don't want to say, he yells out or anything, but he gets extra damage from some chemical burn. So it wasn't just force that was hitting it. The stuff that was left over kind of continued to burn and really, really suck.
Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is, I can't believe I'm about to fucking do this, but Hal is gonna run up and try to like throw the guy that just attacked Drac into the flame.
Damn, son.
Okay.
Do you have anything magical? I think you could only touch it with magic stuff. That's why I've been using my axe.
I'll try to slap it into the flame with my dagger.
Like shucking an oyster.
Yeah, like get the dagger under the front edge and just go flip. Open that right up.
All right. This is gonna be difficult, but
I know, I have no doubt. So I've got 2 d20s. I'm rolling with disadvantage. My athletics is a +6. It's not shitty. Any modifiers for my benefit here, Kevin? You want to tell me about before I do this?
no, not for
Ah,
your
fuck.
benefit.
All right.
Pray to your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and then
All
door.
right. So I don't know how this is going to work out. I rolled a 10 and an 11. So a 16. What happens?
He rolled a 20 on the die.
Oh, fuck.
You come up, it doesn't even. You didn't even get to really scoop under and like have it like flick up any of it. It just like pulled back, and you just went ha fuck. God damn it! I thought it was doing pretty good, but it was just better.
Can I try one more time?
You've got 2 attacks.
Yep. So I'm gonna try one more time. Fuck. Come on. Okay, so this is a little better. Not much. I rolled a 19 and a 12, so the 12 would be an 18.
So this one was a 17 on the die, and unfortunately not a negative modifier. So.
Oh shit! No, never mind. I'm sorry. I got excited because you're like 17 on the die, and I'm like, perfect. That's great. But I'm sure they have some sort of ridiculous strength or something. So.
Yeah, it's enough to beat that. Unfortunately.
Fuck. I just want to see if I have one thing real fast. Zip down here. Nope, it doesn't allow me to do that. So nope, I think I'm stuck there. I can't bonus action away. So.
Really?
Yeah, the rogue doesn't get that until later. It doesn't have it. So.
No, it's cunning action, right?
Well, so I'm looking.
Do you not
Isn't
get
that
it
level
until
1?
second level though?
Yeah, because I'm looking at D&D Beyond right now, and as far as features and traits on the rogue, the only thing I have is what is it? Expertise, sneak attack, and thieves' cant. I don't have the additional
Cunning
bonus
action
actions.
starting
Yeah.
at second level. Oh man, I didn't even consider that. It's just like
Well,
yeah.
So
that's part
wait.
of
So
the
that
realm.
being said, I still have a bonus action, and I think I'm going to try to attack the weak one that's between Hal and Harbor, just for shits and giggles.
Can you?
I moved. I attacked twice.
Yeah, you
and then I
have a bonus
attack.
action, but with two-handed, you have to swing and attack first, right? Or does the push count?
So I thought the push was just an
It's a
attack.
replacement for that, and
Yeah.
I think, yeah, you know what?
I gotta-
That's fine.
No, it is.
I gotta do something for
It's a
like 2 minutes.
special
Just keep
attack.
doing the turns, and I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I just gotta run out to my car.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
special melee.
Oh, never mind.
attack,
I don't
so,
have to.
You can like. Yeah, it's like in place. So as long as you're still taking the attack as your action.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yes.
say it's basically you're doing the same thing. It's not like you're casting a cantrip and then
Right.
swinging or something. So yeah, you're good.
Okay,
Third-
cool.
third,
So I'm
you know, bonus
just gonna
swing.
I'm gonna swing at the guy that's between Drac and Harbor.
Yep.
Okay, so that is a 20 to hit.
Yes.
Dirty 20 to hit. Okay, so I got a somebody within 5 feet. So I got sneak attack. I got Colossus. I've got a D4 for the dagger, and I also have Hunter's Mark on that guy. So 6, 12, 14, 17, and what is that? 6. So that's 23 points of damage. Slashing.
Okay. Making sure about something.
Kevin, when you said 17, I just completely blanked out on the die, and I was like, yeah! I went, no, wait, he said something else. Well, but,
He wasn't done, was he?
no, I just stopped listening. I was like, yeah, no, moving on.
All right, so that comes in and hits this guy, and he is quite puddly.
Oh, damn it.
Very much quite puddly.
Captain, I could use some help.
So can I.
You came up here to tell me that? You could have yelled from back there. What are you doing?
I thought I was going to be a hero.
I felt it would be better face to face.
Wait, I just want to say that, like, so since I like, no, it doesn't matter. Like, it just the rolls with disadvantage on that were so subtle and so like not even close to making it happen. That was so annoying.
All right, Harbor. You've got a little, a small size puddly blob of ooze and a more hefty size ooze right next to that puddle.
Sorry, what does that potion thing represent? It's just
Small.
puddly. Oh, okay. And it's the puddly part makes it harder to.
No,
to
you're
push,
just
to
noticing
grab?
that it's more puddly and not as, jumping around.
I think he was saying the puddling is that it's been injured.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm going to just put my axe right between these two, and I'm gonna just golf swing either way with my axe, and hopefully that works out.
All right.
Here's my athletic roll. That's awesome. Okay.
Wait, question. Would he like for the puddly one? Would he have advantage to like get rid of the disadvantage on the athletics?
He already does have advantage.
Oh, it was just because that guy was on
I'm-
track. Oh, okay, all right.
Because I'm super angry,
Because I'm super angry.
and that
Does that
makes
mean you have
me
super advantage?
stronger. I just cancel out the disadvantage.
I know. I like the idea of saying I have super advantage.
All right, so I'm hitting this one first, and I rolled a +7, 23.
And with that golf swing, you think, that split into about 4 pieces as it was, getting launched. So you decide to just yell 4.
Nice.
Time for a little slap
Sweet,
and
that-
fizzle.
That makes sense. And then, now that I have it all the way across my shoulder, coming back down the other way, and I tell Hal duck.
Hal does so. Whoop. Don't hit my bug.
+7. That's 21 for the second one. Oof.
Just able to get it.
Yeah!
Dope.
Okay, before anybody does anything else, Hal
Yes.
says to like the ambient voice in the sky, I look up and perceive if anything is on the ceiling.
Okay.
After the last time that nobody looked up.
Someone looked up.
No, we looked up. We just didn't perceive anything.
Oh shit! All right, so I have that is a 27 perception.
Okay. And with a 27, you don't believe that there's anything in front of you.
Captain, I think we're okay.
Heard
Also,
that
you don't
before.
look so good.
I don't feel so good.
I just want to say that if you look at Hal doesn't look so good either.
Max, like, I'm fine.
That's why he's using the back with
I'm still fragile, but you know I'm good. So
I'm afraid.
I love the picture that Wolfgang did, but the icon he's been using, just like this dude with a book in his hands. That's the image I have for him. He's like when someone's like, "Hey, help us!" He's like, "Ugh, bookmark, look up, zap, goes back to the book."
it's fair. You know, so far I don't know if I peg him as a bookworm, but you know I could see it.
No, I don't think like a bookworm. I just think like
My
way more
intelligence
interested
is
in
worst
whatever.
of all of us, guys.
Dude, you don't have to be
think I'm
super
reading a
smart
book.
It's not
to
like
read.
it's not a spell book. It's like the adventures of I don't know.
It's like a
Billion
Harlequin
Indians. I don't
romance.
know.
It's just a D&D manga.
He's
It's
reading
just
what
that
was it? Like
equivalency.
one of
You
those.
don't have to
He's
have
reading one of those.
huge intelligence to see pictures.
He's reading one of those books with with Fabio on the front cover, and he's like, "Oh man,
Oh yeah, he's reading.
Well, that's
he's
to
reading
increase
a lusty
charisma.
Argonian maid.
exactly."
Very
He's
perfect.
like, "That guy's charisma is outstanding. I need to get some of that."
So
But then he can copy the lines and deliver them.
Way better, yeah.
So guys, I am afraid of what might be in the next chamber, but like I feel like we all need to
That
rest up a
door
bit.
isn't nearly big
and
enough to be a boss door. No
I,
way.
we don't know that. I think
Someone
Well,
stick
now
your
we
head
can't,
in.
like,
Listen
I
to
what
the
I'm trying to
music.
say, are we running or like just running ahead into the next room and then wanting to rest there? Or do you think we're safe even though we see these oozes across the way? Do you think we're okay just to start resting here?
Captain, I really think, seeing as we've seen these things on the ceiling before, that we should keep moving. I need to
these
rest
things
as
are
much
just
as
gonna
anyone.
crawl up the wall and
Yeah, and all of a
over.
sudden come over and drop on us. Like, no, thank you. No, thank you.
Yeah.
I also think that, like, just as a thought, like, we have dealt with exploding assholes for the better part of today, and then these things. Maybe whatever's in that next room isn't that powerful, but just has like a lot of.
Oh god. No, what was that?
I was just screwing with you.
A dead man's words.
I run. That's how I end my turn. I just run into the next room.
All right.
Can you
Next up
just be like,
is
dude,
Rat.
try to freak him out? Just be like, as you run.
Decision was made. Captain called it.
All right, here we go. This is the end of our team. What's it?
Captain.
All right.
Captain, I think they can go up the wall.
I'm
40
out.
feet.
I think they can open the door.
I'm gonna dash to the next room with the captain.
Lord.
Yeah. Money room. Cool. All right. Drac. What are you up to?
I'm just saying, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. And that's what I'm gonna do. Peace. 30 to the door at least.
Yeah, you had it.
Al, hurry up.
All right, Hal. Just you. You staying back? Hanging out? Feeling
I hope you don't have
comfortable?
to fight these guys on the way out. I hope it's like a video game
Feeling muted?
where
You should feel muted.
Sorry.
There's a,
yeah, no,
there's
I
a safe room.
no, like the door after the last boss just takes you right to the entrance. There was a fake wall the whole time.
All right, so Hal is going to run up to the corner of the door and immediately try to hide.
Okay.
It's not a great roll, but it's not bad.
Wait.
How?
How would you be able to hide?
No, I mean from like whatever is in that room. Like I want to run up and just kind of like peer around the corner by like hiding behind the corner of the door.
For like this room or the next?
Okay, so there's a doorway running into the next room. On the map, there's like light coming through the door. I want to try to like stay just a little bit around the corner, like right there, and peer around before I run in with everybody else.
Okay.
Just so that, you know, like if there's the opportunity to try to get the drop on something because they don't know that I'm there, I want to be able to do that.
Right.
So stealth check.
Yes.
Okay. So that is a 20, a dirty 20.
All right. Cool. So there. Next.
Boop.
And what you guys see when you run forward
Is a dragon. And Hal goes, "Oh God, I'm glad I was around the corner."
And he says, "Hey guys, do you like dragons?"
Do you guys like s'mores?
All right. So, yep. You, I don't know if you guys.
Did we lose?
Wow, this is very
Did we lose
Shrek.
Drac?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it on the map. Okay.
He just needed a different hug from someone else who wasn't, just like an ooze thing that just melted his face.
Hug me, Captain.
No.
Hold me close.
Captain, did you see what they were doing to me? I know, bud. Come here.
I'm gonna go over to this chain, and I'm gonna just up to rest, unless something comes out and attacks us.
Wait. But Captain, before we decide to rest, I'm gonna look at Rack and say, Rack, is there some way that maybe we could block the door behind us so those oozes can't just come through?
Wait, me? Why me? How the fuck
Well,
am
I know,
supposed
like
to
maybe you have like an intent spell or like a web spell or something that we could put on the doorway, or maybe
What
something
if we
cool out of the
counter?
normal.
What if we counter their goo with our personal goo?
Maybe you have
The
like,
most-
doorway goo, or I don't want to talk about what dragon.
I was just thinking of using my Minotaur goo, but
That's,
whatever.
that's why I was just like, I'm not listening.
God damn it! I'm gonna come.
All I heard was Jack
Is there
Black anyway.
Is there any switch, or is it just like doors, or like
It's just a
anything
hole in the wall.
around the door?
So what you saw was that there wasn't really what was and still is an entryway. It seemed like it would have contained a door, but it's long since gone.
Like, the most
There's
that
no-
I could do...
Gate.
And wait, I have a question to everybody. We don't think that those like exploding dum-dums are things that would come back and repopulate behind us, right?
That's why I was saying I hope there's we don't have to come back the way we came in. Which way is it to town?
So yeah,
The way you came.
it's just like an open area. It's not really like there was a door at one point, but no longer.
And like the
The most
floor
I
and
could
like
do
that
is
we're on
someone
there,
could
like
break the bridge, and I could mend it later.
yeah, but that puts us on the other side with no way of like trying to get out.
Exactly.
Originally I thought the same thing, but I'm just thinking that like if we can count on, and we can't, but if we can assume that we've cleared everything behind us with the exception of those two oozes that are still doing their thing, we could potentially just run out and get away from these things. But if we break the bridge and then you have to cast mending and something big and stupid and terrible comes out of this other door at the far end of the room, we're fucked. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm thinking if the captain wants to say let's rest, we could always potentially break the bridge and keep it from getting to us and be somewhat safe on this island that we're on, and then
That's
try
where
to
we're
run
trying
away.
to go, right? We're trying to go over the bridge first.
No, I thought we
Right.
wanted to rest here because this was safer than being on the other side if something big and ugly
If we-
comes out of there.
If we break the bridge, then how are we going to get over there?
Oh, no, he
Mending.
just said he could cast mending.
Yeah, which is like you can repair what a meter of something,
Yeah, I think.
and then
it's
if it
something like
falls, if it falls below into the lava, you're gonna have
Yeah.
to mend an entire bridge.
No. Like, I'm not saying bring the whole bridge down. I'm saying that what if we like just like broke some of the boards at the top, or even just pulled some of those boards back, so that like it would have to try to jump on the like it being like the potential enemy, and then as far as putting it back together, we just like go okay, cast mending, and then we're good to go.
All right, then here's the experiment. Let's walk up here toward the end of the bridge, and I'm gonna rip off this plank right here. And if I needed to do some check, I'll do that, and I'll just keep working on it until I break it off, and then
We could use
guys,
those boards.
repair it any way you want.
Well,
Or-
we could use those boards to block the doorway.
Well,
Nice.
I want to see if we can repair the bridge first, because if you're like, hey, let's take the boards, and we just keep taking them, and then we take enough boards that we don't have a bridge anymore, and then
Okay, so let's do this before you go crazy, Harbor Captain. I know I know that you're still.
I'm gonna throw you into the lava. Don't.
Hold on, no. I'm saying, what if we can, instead of ripping the boards off and then maybe not being able to mend them, what if we can just take the boards off? So can we do like a check to see if it's possible to just pull the boards off without destroying them, thereby not needing to mend them and waste a spell?
I'm
It's not
taking
a
it off
spell,
of the
it's a cantrip.
chains. I'm taking them off of the chains, dude.
Right, but if they're affixed to the chain in some way, is what I'm saying.
So, okay, you're saying that we break it so that there's wood still on the chain.
No.
And I break it.
I'm sorry. I'm saying that if we don't need to break it, we don't have to cast a mending spell. So he still has
Which
a
is a
spell slot.
cantrip. Which is
Oh,
a cantrip.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that. I'm not a spellcaster. Well, that's a lie. But I'm not that kind of spellcaster. So
Well, Harbor is
Technically,
right
technically, Hal, you're our only healer.
yeah, and those are all gone. So just saying.
All right. So,
If mending
I mean,
is
we
a
can
cantrip
use
that you can
mending.
just rip these off. Then great. Let's do it. Rip them off. Go crazy. And then
Well,
let's. Sorry.
Now I'm thinking that you did bring up a good point, because if I rip it off the chain, how are you going to mend it back together? But if I like cut the board here and like here, and then he can just mend the wood back to the wood, and then we should be fine.
Well, I
And
think
the only-
so. I know magic is specific sometimes, but I would think that like mending a board would be the same as like whether it's ripped off or it's cut, it would be the same thing.
I say we revisit using our man goo.
But it,
now. I think we've been kind of
victimless.
circling around
Drac,
for a
go play
while.
with your horns.
So
I
wait,
don't-
let's
I don't-
clear this up. Let's Kevin, can we make a check to see what mending would be capable of fixing? And
Yeah, so like,
or would you just say if we rip them off, we put them back on with mending?
Harbor was
outside?
tearing off. I know at first DJ was, coming up with the intent of tearing these things off. Some of the like ones that aren't as crucial, so that it's not like, all right, so you guys tear off, these ones to test out, and so you're 30 feet away. So no, he was just tearing off some, and it's like if you break the board, as long as it's these boards aren't they're about a foot long, so you're able to mend that in that area. So it's
quick
something
question,
where
Kevin.
with
A foot
that,
long, like a foot wide, or like a foot, like from front to back, or left to right.
No. With up and down. These guys. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure that this bridge was like to scale, and instead of like 15 feet, you're like, yeah, it's a foot across. Good luck, everybody.
Yeah. It's a tightrope. But no, and you guys should be 15
Acrobatic
feet tall.
checks, everyone.
Okay. All right. So
Just step over.
Hal has. Wait. I just want to double check this because I'm not sure. Yeah, Hal has, or I thought Hal had. No, he doesn't. Shit. I thought I had like carpenter's tools. No, I don't. Could I, Kevin? With these tools, would you allow me to maybe take some of like the picks and stuff that I have, and we could use them to kind of like create a crude barricade with the wood against the back wall to keep the oozes from coming in?
Oozes. I mean, I feel like they just rot.
Thieves' tools definitely wouldn't work for that.
Well, I was just thinking like the lock picks and stuff. Use them. Like I know it would destroy them, but like use them to hold the boards in place like nails, kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if that's what you're going for, then yeah, that's why I was saying no, because it's like no.
I don't think I can inventory until I buy another one after this. I'm gonna say I don't have them with me.
Yeah.
But the idea is that we could create conceivably a barricade so that if the oozes come up, at least we'd have a moment to like get out of our rest to like deal with them as they're coming through.
Yeah. Then yeah, I'll say you can do that. Absolutely.
All right. So I pitched this idea to the crew. Is everybody's down with this?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. I'm gonna have
this or death.
So Harbor
so,
Harbor ripped. I'm sorry. I talked over you. Sorry.
I said it's either this or death. So
All right. So Harbor rips the boards off. Maybe Wolfgang, do you want to help? I'm sorry, Wolfgang. Rack, do you want to help Drac and I put these in place? Like maybe like if Drac can drill them in with like a hammer or something, or even like the edge of like the axe, just like knock them into place so that we have a barricade.
All right. Let's do that.
All right, cool.
Bird. All right, I got my wood.
Oh, he's going with the first.
Oh
plan.
no.
Nails? I've been using goo to put these on nails. What are you guys doing? All right, so
everybody knows white goo beats black goo every single time.
Always bet on black goo. Anyways, so Kevin, do you need us to make a check, or are you just going to let us build this barricade?
Yeah, you know what? With using some of these, let me get a what check do I want to have you make? I forget sometimes.
Sleight of hand, so we pull our hands out as the hammer comes down, or maybe
knowledge.
Not exactly, that, but yeah, sleight of hand was where I was leaning. Let's go with sleight of hand. Sleight of hand.
What about sleight of hand and like athletics?
Athletics, exactly.
All right, that rolled off the table. Oh, that's better. Okay.
I got a 14 for sleight of hand.
I got a 21 for sleight of hand.
Athletics was a nat 20.
For sleight of hand, I got 21, and for what was the other one? Athletics.
Athletics.
Oh yeah, I got
the high one.
I got 19.
So for sleight of hand, I got a 21, and for athletics, I got a 9.
All right, so the worst roll that whole time was just that 1-9. Other than that, they were like above 20. So you guys easily take care of this thing. You put it all together.
Yes.
Harbor, I imagine that you're probably the most impressed with your crew that you have ever been in terms of them taking on a task and just, doing it.
This just like if this was a
going
if there was a movie, all of a sudden like the camera would pan off like the 3 people sweating, nailing these things into a stone face, and cuts over to Harbor, and then like it would go past him and turn around. You just see Harbor giving like this just the barest head nod of approval, like, and then that's it.
Little tear in his eye. He's so proud of us.
They're growing up
he's
so
like,
quick.
The fire in this room is hot.
He has resistance to flames, though.
That's his excuse, yo.
All right, so what I'm going to say, if you guys are cool with this, is these 4, maybe 5 planks were taken up. It's not to the point where it's like Let's go with these 4. And it's something where if you want a 5th one, it's going to be a little bit of a jump. It's not going to be like a roll real high for your athletics check. It's just going to be like, hey, kind of hop a little bit. If you wanted to put a little bit of extra padding.
And then I get a 1.
Just don't do that.
Kevin, for
Hey
clarity,
guys, watch me do this blindfolded and backwards.
Kevin, for clarity,
why, though?
the drop off, does the drop off like go out at an angle, like
Yes.
it's drawn, or is it straight down?
Yeah, and it goes a little bit more of a steeper angle on these sides a little bit, but down here you've got a little bit of leeway. There's somewhere it's not as steep, but generally it's mostly just right here. You've got a little bit of room. Over here, it's not
it's pretty
much
bad.
as you would.
Okay.
You get some momentum going pretty good.
Okay. All right. It's like, so I mean, I don't want to like tempt fate. So if we're comfortable with what we've done, I say let's take our like short rest here and then move on, because I think we've done the best we can with what we've got to barricade. And I think Harbor said it best. Like we are like, with the exception of maybe Rack, we're all hurting right now.
I mean, I'm hurting too, guys.
I mean, emotionally.
Oh, dude! Like I wasn't selling you short.
Are you hurt because you're not included?
I didn't know where you'd been.
Are you sad?
No.
Are you hurt that you're not hurt?
What
10
about
more
me
points
though?
and I'm at half.
You're at half.
Yeah.
Andy's probably taking the most damage anyway.
I do have to say that. Are you?
And let's just say, if it weren't for Big Mac, we'd all be dead.
That's
very
what I'm
true.
saying. You
That's
took the most
incredibly
damage.
true. Like, I don't know if you'd be willing to accept it, but Hal looks at you and says, "Do you want a high five for Big Mac? Because Big Mac's pretty awesome."
I would like that very much.
I come up and give you a high five, just like from Adventure Time when they like launch each other from catapults and do like the flying high five, just like cha 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 cha.
So with that, with the freeze frame high five, you guys go into your short rest, correct?
We're doing a. Yeah, were we doing a short rest or just a short rest?
Just
short rest.
I don't think we can take 8 hours here.
Oh, you need 8 hours. All right, that's fair.
Yeah, that's longer. Hence the name.
Hence the name.
All right, so before you guys take that rest, let me make one check. Checkaroony.
Checkaroony.
Checkle bing bong. So that is not going to be. All right, cool. So you guys take your short rest. If you want it.
Okay, I'm taking it.
So
So how do you figure out health for short rests?
So you, as a fighter, have, I think, a D10 as your hit
Plus
die.
3.
So with that, you roll that plus your Constitution modifier, which is probably like a +2 or +3.
Yeah, it said it on the thing. I was just double checking.
Oh, cool. So yeah, and then for each one of your hit die, because you have 10 of them that you can use.
It just says 1d. Total 10. So what would be like?
You can use as many Ds, like D10s, as you have for your total hit die. It's up to you to use. I actually think you have to use one less than your max. But the idea is that if you use all of them and we need to take another short rest, you cannot do that until we take a long rest.
Okay.
I think, I'm going to do the...
It says I have 10 hit die.
So you can use all of them. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna try and follow the rules and see how we like it at all with
Okay.
long rests. I think they don't fully give you all of your hit die back.
Yeah, you recover up to half. So if you're level 10, we get
You
5
guys
back.
will be getting 5
Oh,
of your hit
okay.
die
All
back.
right.
And obviously,
I
that becomes a moot point in some cases where you've got all the time in the world, but when it's not. So yeah, you
So
can use all of that. All 10 if you
one
wanted.
So I only get
well,
so
but
many.
wait, but if you use all of it and we need to take another short rest, we do not have that as an option, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
is
All
correct.
right.
Well, there's one distinction here that I'm a little confused about, and I don't have the rules in front of me. It's like hit die is 1d12 plus like my Constitution, right?
Yes.
So for every one I spend, I still add my Constitution to every one.
For
Yes.
5th edition, that is correct. Yes.
All right, I was gonna say, okay,
Because
Yeah, because otherwise it's just
yeah,
like, oh, we'll take a short rest
yeah,
and
so
do
I have a
this,
D10,
and then we'll
five
take another
D10,
one.
and get like 10 because I roll ones and
Right.
twos. That's a horrible waste. So yeah. Oh no! Wait.
Okay, so I'll just use 5 of my die, so we don't use them up if we have to take another one.
And you can roll it and see where you end up. And it's something where it's like if you use 5 of them and then you go, oh shit, I rolled like crap on all of those. I would actually like to roll more. You can roll a 6th and then see where you are, and then a 7th. So
All right, maybe I'll do that.
you just have to keep track.
Yeah, I have them right in front of me.
All right.
Just
Yep.
everyone
So
let
I
me know when
use
you're all
I use
set.
7, Kevin. I use 7 to get back up to 1 less than max.
Cool.
I used all of them.
Yeah.
I used 6.
What,
And
TJ?
I'm at max.
What were you at? Like, what were you at out of?
I was at 45. I rolled really bad.
I was
I
at
didn't get great ones either.
I was at 33 out of 125.
So last week, before we came in this room, I was at 24 out of 110, and then had to redo that.
You have 110?
Yeah, I've been getting really lucky with hit point rolls.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna use all of them because I kind of got shit.
But
So-
like walking in with bruises, I was at 40, and then that whole time. So like when I ran up to like slap that guy,
What's your con?
+3.
All right, that makes sense.
My two big I have 3 big skills: dexterity, constitution, and wisdom, and the rest of them are pretty shitty. So like
I have 60 health just from Constitution, so that's what I was just like
yeah.
impressed
So I have
that
what?
you're.
Yeah, well, I have 30. So I have what? 30 health from constitution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've been rolling like 10, 10, 10, 10.
I like no. So I was like 8, 9, 10, 7, 8, 9, 9, 1. So like I had like 2 bad rounds, but the rest have been good. Which means now that I've said this out loud, I'm gonna roll like a 2,
Oh, and I
and
can't
Kevin's gonna roll a
Fix
1.
my health in a short rest, right? It was only during long rests because of whatever those things did to me.
Yes, I believe so. Let me
I think that's what you said. I just wanted to make sure.
find that just to make sure, because yeah, I forgot about that guy. So there's one right here, right?
You guys are lucky to get D10s. I get D6 because I'm a sorcerer.
Is a sorcerer a 6 or an 8? It's a 6.
I thought it was 4.
D6, it's
It
1
says it on,
D6
No,
plus 2.
old
Just
It says it on
versions was a
D&D
4.
Beyond.
the
When you
coin.
click short rest on Beyond, it tells you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In this edition, I don't think anybody's reduced to a 4.
Sorcerers just get wizards just get a coin.
Wizards only, fools.
It's only fools. Oh my god,
Just flip it, 1 or 2. Who cares? You died. Now cast your firebolt. Long rest. Yes. Okay. So yeah, it was a long rest. I just wanted to
Okay.
extra make sure. So where does that put you? Other
I'm
than
at-
hurting.
58 out of 70.
Oof. All right. So let's
I got a bunch of ones. It's garbage.
All right, so everyone rested up. And what is the plan now?
We have to fix the bridge, don't we? Or we just have to hop over. We can hop it.
Yeah, right now, what you've taken out, it hasn't been something where, there's been too much of an issue. You can just step right on. You just have to kind of walk out all the way to the edge. There's no kind of buffer anymore.
That makes sense. I'll start walking across it. Fuck it. Drac for the win.
All right. Now
I'm
you
gonna take it
are...
nice and slow.
Captain, do you want me to scout ahead as per usual? What do you want?
Drac, I have...
I got it, Hal. Don't worry, buddy.
Drac, I have news for you.
Oh,
Just
no.
because in continuation with what happened last week, when you were hit by that slime, your armor went down again. I apologize.
So that's anus. To what?
It is. So now I believe you are at 14.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
What's your armor without armor?
Well, he was at 16. He took 2 shots.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't
Yeah.
wear armor. Oh, okay.
You should,
No, I wear armor. It's just like medium armor or whatever.
I can train
Yeah,
you to
but-
fight like a barbarian.
What's your dex mod?
Dex +2.
Okay, so 10, 2 puts you at 12, and then what's your armor give you?
I'd have to look, I guess. Maybe that's what I put total.
It's like the basic heavy armor, so he gets like 16.
Like,
so,
medium armor. I don't even
if
think
it's
I
that,
did.
then there's no...
I didn't even do heavy. It's just medium, I think.
Oh, okay, all right.
Okay, so I'm at 14. I forgot how to change that. Customize. I forgot.
It's
I wrote,
it's fun. I know that this may sound very old, and fuck it, I am. But it's funny because I grew up playing D&D, where you just like took your eraser to your character sheet, and you were like, "Shit, my AC is now 14." So you just like erased it out, and you're like, "Shit, I forget how to do this." And I'm like, "Just grab the goddamn eraser." Oh wait, no, not anymore.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Just, I mean, and if you do it in, since the computer prints it out, I count that as, like printing, like a pen. So I just white out on my screen.
I just totally yeah. I have the whiteout tab.
Yeah, totally.
Problem solved. When my computer starts to get hot, I'm like, fuck, the firewall's acting up again. So, all right.
There's a part of me that wants to say, "Shut up, Kevin." A part that just wants something like that. So
in my thing where I wrote like override base armor, in the comments I wrote fucking ooze last week, and I forgot that I wrote that.
Yeah, well, now you go double fucking ooze this week.
I lost a dagger last.
You did
The
lose
best
a dagger.
I had.
You didn't lose it. You know where it
was
went.
worthless.
No, I'm pretty sure it's gone to the world now. I threw it in the
Oh,
fucking
I
acid.
didn't. I didn't say that you could get it and use it again. I said you didn't lose it. You know exactly
no.
where it went.
Okay, so just like when you throw the One Ring into the lava of Mordor, you know where it went, but you can't get it again. It's gone.
Exactly. So you didn't lose it. It's just not available at the moment, or ever.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, or ever.
All right. So moving on, painfully and possibly more often getting hit.
Yeah, but I definitely wanted to say that to Harbor and say, Harbor, do you want me to try to like scout ahead and see if I can get like some heads up before we all run through the last door? Which, well, I mean, maybe it's not the last door, but
Wait, so did we already assembled the bridge? Okay. You guys are over there.
So these 4 planks aren't there, because you.
But he's allowing us.
Yeah, so like you walk out onto the edge of the cliff. They're still attached to the door.
Okay. All right, and if we can still use the bridge, then yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just walking across, same as Drac.
All right, I'm gonna.
over there.
I'm not gonna try to run in front of them on the bridge, but when we get to the other side, I'm gonna try to stealth up to the door, perceiving and stealthing to try and see what I can find. And thanks to some cool shit that my character has, I can move at normal speed while I do that.
I'm gonna put on that magic rope that I found
It immediately
when we were
strangles me.
fighting the cult people.
Okay. So, as you do that, there's some sort of a sense. Let me make sure, because that is 2. It's over here, I believe. Okay. Would you have wanted to be checking this thing out? You know what? It's been some time. If you wanted to be looking at this thing, like during your short rest and everything,
Yeah.
you would have been able to, at this point, figure out that when you put this thing on, you start to feel a little bit safer. You now have a +1 to AC and saving throws when you wear this cloak. It is called the Cloak
But
of
you're
Protection.
horrified of fire.
And you need to attune
this-
to it, but if you wanted, you could have been doing that with that short rest.
Okay. Is this a homebrew item or is this in
Nope.
the
This is in the Dungeon Masters, so you should be able to look that up and add that right.
All right. Does it have a name?
Cloak of Protection.
COP.
See, I was looking up cloaks, and I was hoping it was one of them.
Did you not find any in Beyond?
Oh no, I'm looking it up now.
Cool. Easiest way is just to go to the search and throw that in.
Yeah.
Because if it's linked up correctly, which, fingers crossed, we got that right.
Yeah. Added.
Cool, and then it just
And now
attaches.
I just gotta.
Yeah, you might have to click equip after you add.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Cool.
I am now at It didn't add to my AC though.
Nice. So,
My armor class is still at 13.
Is it like overriding or something? Well, wait, you added it, but you have to go into your
yes,
items
you
and
have to go
equip
into
it?
your equipment.
Yeah, you have to
and
click the
attune it.
tab to equip it.
And you have to go to the attunement tab and attune to it.
And say you've attuned.
I got it now. I didn't hit attune.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're all set.
Cool.
All right.
Sweet.
All of us hear like the universal power up, like wah, 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 sound.
I'm gonna be like, it pays to be looking for stuff.
So, you guys
If only I could read.
And you see that the path continues over here and that it opens up over this way to the top as well. And now we'll just go right back down here to the end of the bridge.
I think Hal Russes will ask the captain what he thinks we should go to first. Should we follow the path or should we go up top?
Follow the path over to here. I think we should.
Yeah. So the DM just said, but it also opens up like right up here at the top of the map too. So do you think there's a preference we should go to?
No, but I kind of want to go down this way first.
Okay, let's do it. So Hal tries to disappear in the shadows as much as he can and stealth up and see what he can see when he runs up and looks in this door as stealthily as he can.
Okay. You don't see anything on the other side there. You do see, as you look in, that this path continues and there are some... It's kind of like the where you just were in terms of where the slimes were.
Like another room of lava with a bridge?
No, yeah, it's exactly the same thing. Welcome to our nightmare. All right, so what it is it's kind of falling apart. There's ornamental sort of things, what you assume used to be, and things that are well crafted, but there's been no upkeep and it's just falling apart. So you see these crumbling, very, very sturdy, but old.
So it looks more like a hall of reverence of some kind, as opposed to like an armory or a king's room.
Well, so
like a larder.
It's not even a room. You see, just like the general condition is kind of what I'm describing, is like it's a hallway, like with stairs leading up from this path, and it's
which way do the stairs?
I think is the word I'm looking for.
Okay, so which way do the stairs in this room go? Do they go like this way, like up this way? Do they go down below me? Do they go further that way? Like hold on, I can't click. But like, do they go further into the room? Like, which way do the stairs lead to?
They go up and further in. So the stairs just.
So if right is
going
east,
that way.
Yeah. So if right is east, they kind of go northeast.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna and can I do like just maybe like a perception check just to see like if there's anything that like maybe is hidden that I could perceive in this room just in case?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Where's my D2?
I mean, it's just a hallway. But
well, yeah, but maybe there's like map or something that's on the wall that somebody forgot about. All right. That is. It's not great. It's a 19 total. Roll a 10 on the die.
Okay. So, with that, you don't see anything. You hear something actually, like you hear loud, not almost like a kind of a dull roar coming from this direction to the north, but what you see looking into that room, you don't hear really anything over that kind of dull roar to the side, and you
sorry,
and you don't see anything of note other than the stairs leading upwards.
All right, one more question. Does this room look like people have walked through it recently, or is it dusty and no footprints?
It is dusty and no footprints.
Okay, I'm going to come back and report that to Harvard. But I want to come back like as scary as I can and just pop out and be like, boo! No, I don't. Well, I do, but I'm not going to. So like I come back and I'm like, yeah, that hallway looks like there's not a lot in it. There's a stairway leading further east, maybe northeast, but it sounds like there's something monstrous or, I don't know, less than stellar coming from the top of the room up here.
Up top? All right, then we're going up top.
Do you want me to go first again, or are we going en masse? What do you want to do?
If you want to lead the way, we'll follow up.
All right, Kevin, I'm just going to ask because I just noticed a red dot on me. Am I still bloodied?
I don't know.
I'm not, so that's why I'm just asking.
Then take it off. You can fucking put it there.
How do I do that?
It's the bubble. Click on you, then click the bubble.
Oh, the bubble, motherfucker. Okay, sorry. I was
now you know
so
how
when
to
you
do
click
it.
when you click on the person, I thought you were talking about like the red, green, and blue bubbles, and that's why I've just clicked on it like 6 times. So, anyways, all right. So, absolutely, do I have to climb up at all here? Or
yeah, it's just a little bit. Just so you know, that roar, it doesn't sound like it's a monster roar or something like that. It's not like a mechanical. It sounds like just a natural roar that's constantly going. Like
so, it sounds like the Fire Nation.
Yeah, exactly.
So do you need me to make another stealth check? Because I'm going to try to stealth up and like look through the door.
No, it's a big open area. It's not even a door.
All right, so I get up there. I'm going to try to like get up to the corner and kind of peek around and be as stealthy as I can to do it.
You know what? Where is it? Right there.
Kevin, I'm just going to tell you right now, in 2 levels, you're going to hate my character, but I'm so excited for it.
Why do I have to wait 2 levels?
Because I got something coming in 2 levels that's just amazing.
Never mind.
I know, you hate me already. But wait.
1 second, just fixing something up. Jesus. Big. Close that.
While they're doing that, I'm just gonna say to Rack, your new clothes look cool, but they got some crazy wizard stank.
And I'm just gonna say to my brother, I'm sorry, are you up to full health?
Oh, jeez.
Wow. Damn.
Answer the
telling
question,
the bro.
brother. Are you up to full health?
Sensing tension. I don't know if this is the time I need to parent.
No, you're not? Then
A
shut your
good
mouth.
captain. A good captain knows when.
So, Hal, do you see
who's-
this?
Hold on 1 second.
I
I just
see
had to
it.
run away from the table
I
for just a
see
second.
it.
Sorry.
Holy shit.
So, you guys don't see this, but here it is. Click away, quick. Don't cheat. This is what Hal sees before him, opening up to that area. And if you guys wanted to go up there and check that out and see, because if Hal sees that, I would imagine he would be like, holy shit. So if you guys wanted to come over and take a look, you can see that fairly easily.
Sure.
Let's go. Yeah.
So with that, you see that.
All right, what do we all see? Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
I mean, this is pretty fucking badass, but also... what?
Double check if anyone needed.
Is that a fucking dragon?
All right, so just like I would have come back and been like, there's a dead dragon in the next room. Like, I mean,
Oh shit, he did.
like desiccated, no flesh kind of thing.
It's not really a room outside. It's completely open at that point.
Like open to the heavens kind of thing.
Yes.
Okay. DM, I would like after I see, and maybe before I come back in the room and tell everybody come check this out. I would like to know, like, is there anything on this dragon that maybe we could harvest, take that we could sell and make money on? Like, did dragon bones sell for anything?
Dragon bones are fucking heavy, dude.
Hold on. I just, like, I mean, we could grab a little bit, bring back some dragon dust or something. You're not even in the room. Shut up. I'm looking at this room first. What's going on?
I mean,
by the way, you're absolutely right, and I'm not going to give you any bones to carry. Well, maybe a little bit, but not a lot.
So you don't know. You've never tried
I don't
to
know.
sell dragon
Okay.
bone before.
So you know what? I'm going to come back, and I'm immediately going to go talk to Rack and say, Rack, is there anything we can harvest off a dragon skeleton that could make us some money? I know that we have another mission right now. Making money, making bank is something that, like, I love doubloons just as much as the next person. So maybe come take a look at this. Tell me what you think. And so we all walk into the room. Well, I walk into the room. Follow me.
Okay.
And I didn't
so,
fucking do a perception
I mean,
check. Shit.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if there's anything magical about these bones? Like, I don't know what he wants me to look for.
Well, no. So here's the thing: is like spells, like really high level, right? So sometimes it's a gold component, sometimes it's diamond dust, sometimes it's like, I don't know, the souls of your enemy, like whatever. But I'm just thinking that we just walked into a room with a giant dragon carcass or skeleton as a bridge. maybe this is something we should think about, because like if we don't have to clear out here super fast, we could make some money on it. That's all.
I mean, you could make money super fast. I mean, like, dragon bones are heavy, man.
Okay. Again, I think you're looking at the little picture. I'm looking at the big picture. We take out whatever's in here, and then this is technically ours. So if it takes us a week to bring back a big bone, and we can get like a big payday, that's awesome. That's good news for us.
You pissed off the captain of the guard, and we don't have a ship to store it in.
Well, listen, these are factors we're going to figure out. We are pirates, and we need a ship, and we'll get a ship. That's just how this is going to work. What can you tell me about dragon bones? Or is this just worthless and it's a bridge?
I don't know, Kevin. What can I tell him about dragon bones?
I'm not sure what you would necessarily have to
like harvest
to check.
Well, I would wager that like a good knowledge arcana check would say this is either a bunch of like bleached old bones that are really cool to see because it's a fucking dragon, or this is a bunch of bleached old bones that if you can grab some stuff, you might be able to make some money on. That's all.
All right. Well, I got an 18 on an arcana check, so.
All right. So all right. Let's take you guys. Make sure we get.
And by the way, like anybody else that's magically inclined, please feel free to like jump in on this conversation. I just figured that as of the moment, I know that he casts magic. I know I cast magic. I'm pretty sure Drac is magical, but not magic. And I'm still not sure what the captain does. But nobody kills the captain besides me, so
You've
I'm not
seen me
worried
cast
about
spells.
it. I have?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can cast Ray of Frost.
Oh, so maybe I'm including
And
the
because
captain in
he's
this
a tiefling,
conversation,
he
too.
should also have Hellish Rebuke, I think it is.
Get down.
Kinda. It's because I'm a different kind of tiefling. I'm like
Okay.
the ice tiefling, so I
Oh,
have
that's right,
like this
yeah.
ice armor.
So
Okay.
so Captain, I mean, like I want you as part of this conversation too. I just immediately went to the spellcaster for this. But
I don't know how it works. I was born this way.
oh, like you don't have any spells based on like class. You just have like sort of a racial ability to be able to do it.
Racial ability.
Cool.
So I mean, I'm pretty sure like it probably will come. It can come to me. Like, I mean, we in this campaign when we were hiring Totodile, he could make spell scrolls for us. Torkel.
Wait, Torkoal. I was just gonna say, wasn't it Torkoal?
Whatever
Like
the
it's the
fuck his
one
name
name
is.
I remember. But
I just keep changing Pokemon. That's all.
But like so maybe like you could do an Arcana check too, just to see like I mean, there's a goddamn giant dragon skeleton in front of us, and if we can make money off this, we should totally try to do something to make money off this. Not in the moment, but like grab it on the way out or something.
Yeah, I mean, it's worth coming back to, and if we have hands free and spare weight, but I was told that, there are a lot of gems here, and I'm looking for the gems.
Okay. Well, so here's the thing. So I'm saying like, is a dragon bone worth more than a gem? Because I don't know.
I know off of an intelligence thing, maybe you could just look at it and be like, I reckon this goes for about this price.
That's what I'm saying. So like, that's why I was saying knowledge arcana, because like clearly
like you don't know
bone or dragon bone.
You don't know what like arcana would be like, magical properties of it. But if you want to just know like estimate the value of something, of like how much should I be able to get for this, you can do intelligence. And then
I mean, I 100% would try to do one of those rolls as well, because I have a 0 in intelligence.
Are you cool with that?
I have a -1.
Wait a minute, Drac. What is your intelligence at? Do you have a plus in intelligence?
I think we're all 10 is the highest.
No, I'm sorry. I just thought it would be really fun if like Drac in this very moment was like, yeah, I actually have a 12 in intelligence. so I have a +1 or 13, so a +1 or whatever. But
Yeah,
shit. All
Ryan,
right.
you
So
might be
if
muted.
none of us have a plus, then I don't think we can do this. But
So
I mean, we like. But
so with this, it's something where it's like this is something where you don't know exactly what you would be looking for if you guys wanted to take some dragon bones and see. It's kind of dependent on who you run into and who would be looking for it.
I
Interested?
yeah,
It
I
doesn't
guess
have
my
like
question
a
would be
market
like,
value.
okay, so I guess my question would be like, if we ran into somebody that was looking for dragon bone dust or just a dragon bone, right, or dragon horn or whatever, or dragon tooth, like, is that some shit that like some people would be willing to pay like top dollar for if they needed it? So it'd be cool to just have in a pocket at some point, or is it like the chances of running into that particular scenario are so slim, it's like buying a Powerball ticket for $1. Where like, yeah, you got like a foot in the game, but your chances of winning are about the same as getting hit in the face with lightning. Not in a world where people can cast lightning.
So, but it's kind of that one. It's kind
All
of
right.
the
So I
getting cast lightning in the
Hal
face
like
in a
all
world
right,
where
so
people
Hal
can
thinks to
cast
himself
lightning.
that is if Hal thinks to himself that if nobody else wants in on this, when we get however we do it, when we get across this like this bone bridge, if there are teeth over here, he's going to grab some if you'll let him.
Okay.
So we're in this room. I'm going to say, Captain, you want me to try to go first, see if this is safe? I mean, I'm pretty nimble.
Yeah, if you
All right.
want to go get those teeth. This seems like we went to both rooms, and like we're not. Is this a room?
This
So
Did we
this is a
move there
room that
yet?
we were
Oh,
hearing this
okay.
noise in.
I
it's
still had
no,
that whole thing up. I didn't know we were moved there. Okay.
so this is a
Yeah.
different area, but it's not a room. You're stepping like outside to go over this way.
Can we see
Okay.
where the noise was coming from that you were talking about, or is the noise like the lava running through this room?
Yes, but it's not. It's not from there. You can hear it more clearly. That it's like a roaring of the lava up ahead.
Or does this dragon spine, is it difficult terrain, or is it just standard terrain that I could like dash across?
It's difficult terrain.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna be like, this is difficult terrain. I'm gonna try to go.
I
So I'm
mean,
gonna try to move.
it's gonna be something where if you go like you can go kind of like half speed on it and have kind of no issue. If you try and go full speed, it's an athletics no acrobatics check.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna try to go
Oh, I'm
half
sorry, a
speed.
deck save.
Yeah.
Let me
Deck
get
save.
that.
All right. So I'm gonna try to go half speed, but I'm gonna try to do it as stealthy as possible. So can I roll a stealth check and then move half speed as I move across this?
Yeah.
All right. It's not great. So 17 for stealth.
Okay.
All right. And then when does difficult terrain start? Like right where I'm at, or like where it starts to go out over the lava?
Uh, kind of like right there. It's starting to be because you kind of have to hop to each different one.
Okay.
So you really have to be paying attention.
Okay. So in that case, snap to center. So if I'm right here, 15. Will you let me move there? It's kind of a double move
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So all right. So I move. Let me go back to that. All right. So I move. Oh, wrong thing. Move right there.
We're gonna
Perception
pause.
check, or am I suddenly assaulted?
We're gonna just pause there real quick, just
Okay.
to see what is everyone else doing. Let's start top of who's at the top because that's Harbor Wrath. So
I
go
am
your first,
watching.
then Rack.
Watching Hal go across. It seems like if he's a bit sturdy and everything, I'm following, and I'm just taking my time, making sure not to fall.
Okay. So you want to move up?
I like how Drac just moves up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like 20 feet. Because it's all that difficult, right?
Yeah, you could.
That was-
You can move up another 20 if you wanted. If you wanted to dash.
Yeah, Kevin
Oh,
was
that's right.
the DM was saying that like
Dash
the start
slowly.
of like the difficult started like right there.
Cool.
All right, now we'll get to Drac. What are you doing?
I'm gonna yell out. I know I'm trying to be stealthy, but I'm gonna yell out right now. I'm gonna say, "Wait for one of us to get across before we're all on the spine," just to make sure I can support our weight. It sacrifices my stealth, but I don't want this thing to fall in the lava while we're all on it.
Brian. We can't hear you. Or at least I can't.
I can't hear him either.
Stupid manual mute button. I've been saying
Wait.
gold lines this whole time.
Wait, you guys couldn't hear me at all?
No, me.
Oh, okay.
Since you
I
can't
was
hear
just
me,
saying-
I've been hilarious.
Yeah, I was just saying, guys, I really think this bridge is a skeleton. I'm just saying.
Okay, so he made his nature check. Obviously.
That's probably the funniest thing that's been said tonight. Jeez. Oh shit.
All right, so
But I'll stay back if Hal said to wait. Like,
Okay.
all right, I don't know. I think we'll be good, but I'll wait.
Wait, he asked for a nature check.
no,
Oh, a nature check.
no.
I don't
but
think I
that,
did.
That would be. It was kind of more of a Jeopardy.
Yeah.
He said the answer. I think this skeleton is a. I think this is a skeleton, and I had to come up with the check that he's looking for. So.
What is a nature check?
Right, exactly. Give me a nature check. Correct. I'll take Murder Hobo for 200, Alex.
All of
I could have
us have
gone
our
Gary
hand
with
up.
that. I could have gone
Let's
Gary.
just put our hand up.
I don't know the answer, but your mother's a whore.
I'll take swords for 400. It's S words. I'll take swords for 400. You son of a bitch.
This is the noise a doggy makes. Moo.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That is
Check it
not
out.
the noise a doggy makes. Well, that's
Says-
the noise your mother made last night.
Says Turd Ferguson.
I see
All
you
right.
changed your name to Turd Ferguson.
Yeah, it's funny. Rack, you're up. Are you hopping onto the skeleton that was so beautifully pointed out by your brother that it is indeed probably a skeleton?
So like, I'm gonna move up closer to my brother, but I'm not gonna go any further because Hal's right. It might not support us all, even though
Okay.
it's a dragon.
Let me get a perception from everyone.
That always bodes well, doesn't it?
Yeah, always.
Oh my god, 10.
17.
Perception?
Yes.
I have a +8 in perception. 10.
10.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
10,
right.
10
So-
twins.
9.
Okay. Everyone but Drac
Right.
Wait.
notices that Hal was actually correct about that. Drac, as you're about to get on to the back of the spine, you notice that I'm sorry, Rack, as you come up to your brother,
Yeah.
who was about to get onto the spine, you notice that it is not in great shape. So it's like any further than where you are, we're at least 2 new characters are being rolled.
Jesus Christ.
No, not that drastic, but
dude, as much as like 5e makes like passe, lava damage is no joke. Lava damage is some serious shit in this edition. I was
Lava
looking at it
damage
the
is
other
never
day.
any joke.
yeah.
It killed the dragon, for fuck's
I'm
sake.
sorry, did you never watch like Doctor No? Like lava damage is a joke in James Bond movies.
No.
That's when it's a joke.
When there's
No, I
lava
never watched that.
factories.
What did James Bond?
The very first James. Well, no, it wasn't the very first James Bond. The very first Sean Connery James Bond, Doctor No.
Oh, I'm sorry, I have no recollection as a pirate of what those are.
He's deep in character. All right.
First of all, I want to give you a real life high five for that. Second of all, shut up. But anyways, all right.
All right, so we'll go right back to it. Hal, you're up.
All right, so I think I can. I think I can make it off with this. So I think. Where am I?
Get
So
right to about
5, 10, 15, and then 5, 10, 15. Get right there.
Yep.
Can I make a perception check on that side, just to make sure there's nothing like swooping out of the darkness or whatever to get us?
Yep.
All right, that is a 21.
Okay, you look back and you don't see anything back there.
Well, like you mean look back, like look forward this way, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were looking back to see if anything.
No,
was
no, I
swooping
want to
from
see in
behind.
front of us if there was anything coming towards us.
Okay, then in that case, you don't see anything coming towards you either.
All right, thank God. All right, I'm gonna kind of look back at the captain and like just because I gave my position away last time when I yelled that out, and just sort of give like that, whoosh, and like give a hands forward, like keep coming kind of thing.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, sure, Hal.
Drac. Stay.
Harbor, you are up. And Drac kind of, shifted forward a bit. Just as Hal is at the very end of the other side. What are you doing?
Harbor.
Are you... Oh, it's lit up. Might have to be a reset because it's lighting up, but nothing's coming.
Oh, wait, what happened? Is we're waiting on me?
Yes.
Sorry about that. Got up real quick. Did I miss anything? It was about to fall when Drac was going to step on it. It was the last I heard. And then,
Yeah, and then he didn't, but Hal ran to the end, and Drac shifted onto it just as he was getting there. It is your turn currently. So,
right there.
yeah.
Heard it
Okay.
on off there. Let me get out of here before Ryan ruins it. And I'll just mosey on over there, take in the sights.
Alright, so right there, actually, is as far as you can make it. Right about there.
Okay.
And Rack, what are you doing?
Yeah. Rex staying put because he sees that Harbor is technically, right on the link of the end, not on the end.
From far ahead, you hear, "You're welcome."
Well, I mean, it could have been something where right now what happens is now it goes. You're trapped on one side, and your crew is gone.
I imagine. Wait. I just have to say that I imagine that if Rack watched the captain, Hal, and his brother all get just obliterated in lava, that he would turn around, walk back, and find a ship and be like, "I'm the captain now. That's what's happening." Like, I just imagine that's exactly what would
I'm
happen.
the captain now.
Right. Well, it would kind of be like, I imagine it like Hal jumping off, and then like the three like falling into lava, and then he's just like, "All right, guys, what?" So, with that, Harbor, you're gonna be jumping off, I assume. Hal, you're off there.
Yeah. Hal. I think Hal's safe where he is right now, right? Or
Yeah.
well,
So,
so
Harbor,
Hal's
you're gonna
Hal's
have to
move,
kind of get off a
like
little bit.
on Hal's move, Hal is going to go try to harvest as many of these dragon teeth as he can rip out.
Okay. They are very big, so it's gonna be something where these things
Wait. In that case, I'm gonna stick around with these smaller teeth in the back and try to rip out as many as I can.
Okay. You find one that's kind of like, what size would it be?
Size of a pencil.
No, it's kind of something.
I'm just saying
like,
a Tyrannosaurus's teeth
like
were the length of
think
pencils.
A big traffic cone that like comes up to like your waist. Like,
are there any smaller teeth than traffic cone sized teeth?
That's the small one.
I will take one tooth, and when Drac gets over here, I will put it slightly into his butthole, and we will be fine. We'll move on from there.
We'll see how that
It's going to take an interesting turn.
No, when he comes over, I'm
going
to be like, hey, put this in your pack.
See, this is not what I was imagining when you were saying we should use part of the dragon to make money. But
you just shove these seeds way up inside your butthole.
Right.
Because you see, Morty.
With that, we
But no, if I can break one tooth off, I will try to break one tooth off and throw it in my pack.
All right, cool. So yeah, you struggle with it, but while everyone's crossing, because I assume now that you guys are aware, Harbor jumps off, Drac and Rack, you cross over.
I'm a walking.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Right into the lava. Bloop.
And Rack, you're coming over.
Brother, it's good. I'm just gonna like jump on it a little bit. It's good. Don't worry. Dragons are very sturdy.
Just gonna call him an idiot.
Actually, I'm not even gonna call it a dragon. I'm just gonna be like, this thing must be a giraffe. It's just so tall.
Dude, this is
world's
the biggest pigeon I've ever seen.
This is, according to what I just saw on Discord, this is Donkey's wife.
Hold on, I gotta go to Discord just now.
Alright, since they're all off, that's about as far as I can go if I'm dashing.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Difficult terrain.
Yeah, if everyone's kind of hanging out, waiting for you, you just can make it across.
I'm gonna try. If I see him moving fast, I'm gonna yell out, "Don't go quickly. Take your time."
Oh, I'm here, so a couple minutes have passed.
Yeah, so a little bit of time passed. You guys crossed that, no problem. And so what you guys get to at that point, let me grab all of you.
I'm gonna just go over to Hal and be like, "Hey, buddy, what are you doing?"
What are you doing?
Having some trouble there?
I'm gonna be like, listen, we could sell this at some point. You want to carry this? You should totally carry this. Throw this in your backpack.
I'm gonna say, buddy, my strength is less than you. My strength is -1.
He'll be encumbered.
Maybe ask my idiot brother.
I'm gonna be like, oh shit, I'm sorry.
I
apologize. You guys
aren't
sound
worth
a lot
anything.
Like I thought I was talking to you.
I imagine someone saying that, like in real life. Dude, no, my strength is -1. You take it. You're at a +2, dude.
Dude, I hit the gym yesterday. My strength is a -1. You should totally talk to my bro about this.
Dude, I got 1 level of exhaustion from the gym yesterday. So
listen, let me tell you this.
Fine.
Everybody who's taking a swing at this guy right now, total advantage every time. Not cool, brah. So talk to somebody else.
Where is this tooth going?
So I actually
fast.
feel that I could carry it if I could throw it like in a backpack somehow or something.
Okay, Hal, if you want to do that, but I got plenty of room in my ass.
Oh, now you're on board with this.
I never
Jesus
said I was
Christ.
off board. I'm just saying.
I just wasn't there. You weren't. I wasn't gonna risk you throwing it.
Just wasn't there. All right, so here I'm gonna hold up this tooth that I just fucking ripped out of this dragon skull and be like, here are the options. Does anybody want to put this in a backpack or their butt? Up to you. What do you want to do?
I'm just gonna bend over
forward?
and point to my ass.
And be like, this is, you know what? Halatoid just got that much weirder, but
I'm just gonna say, psych, don't catch me on that gay shit.
too late.
No homo, and by that I mean I don't want homo stuff.
What's gay about a dragon tooth in the ass?
It's not gay if it's a dragon tooth in the ass. That's just that's the new song.
Was this a male dragon? All right, so are you flinging that over your shoulder? Because it is probably like 50 pounds.
Wait, me or who? Like I could handle
whoever's
that. Like
carrying
with my
it.
strength, I could handle that because I have next to nothing for weight.
Okay.
So I mean, I will take it. If somebody else is willing to like throw it in like a backpack or a holder or something, then awesome. But I'm gonna take it otherwise.
Okay.
All right.
Whatever.
All right.
I got a tooth.
I'm plugged anyway.
Packed up with that. And then moving to the next
if this
area?
pays off, I'm gonna give you guys like a quarter of what this pays off for. Just saying.
Fair enough.
How much can you carry?
Like I have next to nothing for gear right now. So I have a strength
Got
of
100 pounds of gear.
I have weight carried 98 pounds unencumbered, and then how much does this cost?
50.
All right. So how do I add 50 pounds to this?
You have to probably make something. Just go and make a homebrew thing when you get a chance.
Okay. Wait. I'm just saying, like, so if I'm in inventory equipment right now, hold on. Manage equipment. Sorry, and then go custom item. I'm just going to say add custom item. Okay.
Yeah, if you can do it from there, awesome. I know in terms of making different magic items, some of them are tougher with some of the things, like the daggers for TJ's game and stuff. I had to create those. But all right, so you guys, I think I did not move you yet. So that's all right, because we're gonna put you here. And we're going to move you by doing this.
Those are some weird shadowy lines.
Well, so some of them, it's tough because there are some things where I'll let you see it after you move around and stuff, but there's some things that are just blocked.
I see the whole map, but I see columns.
Yep.
And and when I scroll up and down, they move.
Holy Bowser's Castle, Mario.
It's like Aku. Samurai Jack.
That's a better effect than I could create then. Alright, so you guys find yourself here. And Harbor, that thing that you've been hearing is stronger.
Oh goody.
Yes.
I'm gonna figure out what this shit is.
Guys, who decorated this place? Who thought lava and rocks are great decorations? This is just ridiculous.
I don't know, I've been to your Minecraft house, man.
Shut up.
Like
Shut up. God damn it, TJ. They don't even understand why that's funny. That's bullshit. I have a lava ceiling in Minecraft. And a big column of lava that falls from the sky onto my house.
Yeah.
So there.
By the way, I'm not encumbered by carrying this thing. I just looked up the rules for encumbrance, so I'm good.
Okay, cool.
What
Oh
are the
my
rules
god!
about
I just
when
walked
things are put in
into
your
what, the
house?
fucking rainbow paradise over here. Jesus.
Yeah.
So there's a bridge right here.
Yep. There is a bridge right there, and you see all of this, rainbow paradise.
Well, because maybe it's where I'm standing. The black lines are just showing like lots of orange, yellow, pink, blue, purples, and then
That's
lava.
Aku.
Yep.
Aku.
Lava is right. So, yeah, and if you hear, in addition to seeing all the lava and all the rocks, you see over to this side, what seems to be a portal of some kind, and the lava is going over here off of the edge. And that is where the roar is coming from.
Lava roar.
Lava fall.
I'm gonna look at Harbor and say, Captain, I feel pretty confident I can skip my way across this pretty easily. Do you want me to try to just jump, like pollywog jump my way across this and find out what's on the other side?
No. I want to just move as a unit.
Okay. Captain falls right in the lava.
I
Potentially.
mean, I kind of want to see what everyone else.
Well, I have no fucking idea how we're gonna get across this one here.
Can I do a perception check and see if the captain's being bothered by something? Since I'm the only one he told about the ringing in his head.
That would be insight.
Well, that.
I would like to make a perception check on what this weird thing is in the very center of the room that looks like a giant dragonfly or a staff or something. The thing that's right here.
I think it's an axe.
Insight check would have been a 16, Kevin.
16. So with that, I'm going to have to refer you to TJ, just to see, because I don't know what, I don't want to speak for him and say, yeah, he's feeling like this. But
yeah, if you ask me, and I'll leave it up to the dice as well. Yeah, I'm not trying to deceive you, and I'm just gonna say, yeah, that voice is getting louder. I think it's here.
Okay, good to know. Should we let the other crew know about this?
Not yet.
Alright.
I don't know what this is.
Can I make
Hey
a
guys, what are you
perception
talking
check
about?
on that thing?
yes, you can make a perception.
Come on, perception. Oh, that's pretty good. That is a 23.
You see an axe that is embedded into the rock at the top of those stairs.
Do I, as I perceive it, am I getting anything weird off of it? Like there's vibes or anything, or no, or?
Yeah, there's you don't you get the feeling it's kind of like part of a with that it's almost like an altar. So it's something where you kind of get the impression that might be part of some sort of either ritual or potentially some sort of, it's the. I'm trying to think the other word because I think it might fit what I'm trying to say better. But it's just part of a practice that might have been done when this castle was kind of.
Okay, so I think moving to where Hal is right now, Hal's gonna stay put because Hal's like doing some quick figuring and looking at where the captain has led everyone to that bridge. Looks like a great way to die, and Hal feels really confident he could make it across the lava to the further left of the room just on his own. So he's gonna stand where he is and just wait, just to see what happens.
Okay. What's everyone doing up at the end of the bridge there?
Point of Candy Mountain.
I want to get a better sight of the whole room, and I wanted to climb up here to kind of map things out.
All right. What are you looking for up there?
I'm looking for paths and just trying to figure out what I can get to, and if I think that jumping along here makes sense, or also like how high all these things are.
Yep. So this one, like up here at the top, is obviously that one's higher, but down here it's lower, and I will get into some of the numbers with it. This is a little bit higher. This little, like you said, the path, they're lower and closer together. These two come up higher, that one and this one. So these ones are higher. These big ones. This is probably at the top. On this one, it's probably like 25 feet. This one up here is 20. These ones kind of vary in between, like, 5 feet and stuff. They don't vary too much from each other, but it's like, it might be like 2 feet, and then the other one's like 3 feet or something. This one is 15 feet up most. Those. Yeah, these, and then these ones that are kind of like flatter are kind of like 10 feet. This one's a little lower. And this one raises up. So, I mean, and obviously any of those that you need clarification on, let me know. But it's something where.
Okay.
What was that?
Yeah, I think it'd be like easier as we go.
Yeah, and I mean, I was kind of saying that just as kind of like it's basically it everything that you think it looks like is.
Okay. I don't want to take away from anything else, but am I able to see what's on top of some of these figures? Like,
you are.
Okay. Is there anything I see in particular, or are we just going to go to the next?
Let me get a perception check.
15.
All right. From that vantage, you do see this axe a little bit, not as much as you did before, because based on like the rocks back here, it's kind of like hidden, but you do kind of see it a little bit better. You see it kind of more clearly, like the end of the handle, but other than that, you don't really see much of it. But over here, you do see something sitting on the rocks.
And I can't make out what it is.
I'm sorry. It looks like a box. It's a little bit kind of ornate, but you don't know any more than that.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna point that out. That I see something on top of here and here to the crew. Any bright ideas on how to navigate this? On how to get across?
Hal's going to say that it looks like it might be easier to the left.
Of course, you'd say it would be easier to go left. There's no treasure there.
That'd be treasure, but the jump from here. Oh, I gotta change it. Sorry.
What
no,
if-
I can back this. The jump from here, it's only 10 feet, 10, 15 feet, 10 feet. It's quickest,
That's getting
easiest
across.
way. It's getting across.
That's getting across.
But look,
But-
but I'm saying is that like if we want to try to get back over here, that's when we can try to work our shit and then we move up. Because right now, if we're looking at this bridge, 15 feet, 20 feet, like this is all stuff that's going to be crazy to do. I'm saying like survive and get this place so we own it and then figure out what's going on from there. 2 10-foot jumps and we can do it. I'm just saying shortest gaps are to this little island right there, like to, I can't do it, and then there to like there. Boom, boom, we do it, and then we're all on the other side. And then, you know, like if we got to come back here, or maybe we're gonna figure it out, we come back here. But there's clearly something in this place that's got all these minions here that are blocking us. That maybe it's got some shit, you know, like walk on lava and you're all set, or maybe it's got some shit where it's like we're not here anymore. Lava's not here, like whatever. But I'm just thinking survivability. Like we all just took a rest. We're feeling pretty good. Let's not waste that in a room where there isn't an enemy that we know of.
This is a pretty good trap, and yeah, I mean, if you want to try to get from over there to over here, be my guest. I'm thinking.
But I mean, to be honest, Captain, if I get over here, like to the other side over here, I'm sorry, I'm gonna change this over here. I'm gonna take a peek in this room to find out what's going on. Like this axe is interesting, but I think this is bait. So I think we need to get over here and deal with whatever is in this room, this glowing room, and then come back and get our prize.
Rack, how are you doing magically?
Me?
Yeah.
I have.
Do you feel like you can do your little teleporting step to these
2
places?
first levels, 3 all of my second levels, and all of my third levels, and 2 fourth levels.
I'm not gonna say you need to use it that way, but if you think that would be easiest to just kind of teleport back and forth. But it's your spell slots, but I don't know what's up here. On roll 20. I don't know what's up here. I'm not sure who would benefit from getting this one because I can't really make it out. But I mean, that looks like something that I might be able to use or Drac.
Yeah, that looks pretty awesome.
So,
but that may be the trap, Captain. That may be the trap. We've made a lot of noise coming in here. Maybe they're trying to entice us.
Shut up, Admiral Akbar.
First of all,
we haven't.
Versus rap. Second of all,
we haven't seen anything.
Yeah,
we haven't seen anything too intelligent. We haven't seen anything of like intelligence.
Captain, I can't believe I'm about to say this. If you were to walk into a battle and you needed to make sure you weren't going to die, who would you put in front of us? In front of you? Probably be the 3 of us. Exactly. So if we're coming up against something that's semi-intelligent in this room, wouldn't it have put a bunch of idiots in front of us before we get to it? Just saying.
I'm confused. Where are the other idiots? Are you saying that they're in the lava?
You know what? I think all of a sudden I could be captain someday if this guy is thinking this.
That was kind of a weird point for the person to make who's saying that he's the idiot.
Well, here's the thing. I think that that Hal has moments of lucidity that you can't count on. So he could say something like, "This dragon spine might not support us," and we all go, "Fuck, that's right." Or we could walk in another room and I could be like, "Watch out, those black oozes will suck your souls out and you'll never come back." And everyone goes, "Ah!" Doesn't mean it's true. Doesn't mean it's true at all. Just means it's what I'm thinking in the moment. Just letting you know.
Okay. So what's the thought process here?
I want to figure out what this loot
Can I
is.
do a check on that box that Harbor pointed out?
Yep.
I'm gonna start making my way across because the captain said didn't tell me to not do that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna. Clearly it's gonna take me a little time.
So
I'm gonna start.
that'd be an 18.
We're gonna go.
18. So with that, you see just a little bit better than Harbor did. You're able to notice that it's kind of an ornate looking chest that unfortunately you can't obviously see anything inside, but it's a chest.
It's a chest.
To see,
Can I do
Can
I do an Arcana?
Yeah.
Short rest. We didn't get our spells back, correct?
You don't get your spells back. No.
Correct. Okay, just making sure.
That'd be a 22, sir.
So a 22. With that, you notice that there's nothing magical about the box, but there seems to be a little bit of something coming from inside. It's not with that roll. It's something where it's like, okay, you don't know exactly what's going on, but you've got some sort of an idea that there's something that other than just the box. There might be something in there. All right, Hal.
Oh damn! Actually, I have range. So, with range, I can double my step movement. So I wouldn't even have to waste a level 4 spell.
What do you mean?
I thought with range magic I can double the movement, double the
area that it's cast. I don't know if you can double. I mean, it's up to Kevin. I don't know how meta magic would actually affect that, but you can double the range of your spell. So
I could double the range that I teleport to, right?
Does it say that it needs to be like is the range on itself? You know what I mean? So I don't know if I think it has to have some kind of length already, or it has to have touch at least.
Yeah. So, but with that, so here's the thing, because it's dimension door, correct?
No, it's Misty Step, so it'd be 30 to 60.
Then that goes to 60 if you're using meta magic on Misty Step.
Cool.
I mean, kinda, because it's with that meta magic, it's like it goes off of the range, and if you want to do that, I'm cool with that, but it needs to have a range of at least touch, right?
Right.
Because the Misty Step is self. That's all. I mean, I want you to do it. I'm just.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can, on that.
Sweet.
Because TJ, I see what you're talking about. Because it would just increase, like if it were touch, at least, and with that giving a touch spell 30 feet. From there, he could teleport you, but where it's specifically self. Yeah. But yes.
All right, Harbor, do you want to come? You want to come down here? Because that's 55 feet. If I Misty Step yet.
Well,
Is he
Misty
coming back
Step
down
is
here?
only for you.
Okay. Okay. Never mind then.
It was the dimension door that you stole that one
Oh,
guy.
I'm not wasting a level 4 spell.
I'm just saying that was the one I remembered.
Yeah. I
All right.
mean, dimension
What if
door's
you like
300
Misty
feet
steps and we
anyway.
grab onto his ankles?
Then he would disappear.
We
with
would just
you
plunge into the
holding his
lava.
ankles, and then he wouldn't be there. That's how teleport works.
Oh. Well, all right then.
Because just like if he ever gets grabbed by someone else who's not you guys, and he goes, I'd like to not be grabbed because I'm teleporting away. It's like, yeah, I'd imagine so, because you're about to die as a sorcerer. So, yeah, from there, what's everyone thinking? We've got Hal starting to climb around on the ledge on the side. Rack's moving over. Drac, what are you thinking?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't even know what I can do, to be honest here. So I'm sorry. So Wolfgang, you're going over there and you're taking TJ with you, or TJ, are you just getting the thing for TJ?
No, I'm just getting this thing because it has magic in it, and I'm a
Ooh.
sorcerer.
Yeah, no, you gotta get that. Do you?
So, yeah, I'm gonna use Misty Step.
Maybe I'll run down and join up with Hal. Since you guys kind of got things covered up here, we'll have two vectors.
Okay.
And that'll be it. I'm just gonna join him, and I'll kind of follow him around a little bit.
All right, cool. So let's start with Hal. Actually, let's start. We usually start with Hal. He's usually got high initiative anyway too. So, Rack, are you looking to teleport over there?
Yes, sir.
Which way? Before you do that, I want to say, do you think it'd be easier for me to get here or get to there? Rack. Because I'm thinking that like I might be able to actually jump and stuff to get over here. Because these are all like 10-foot jumps, but this one I think is like 15 feet. And then if I find something magical in here, if we want to trade items.
So there is, this is a real long jump from where you are, but from the bridge to here, it is a little bit lower. The bridge is up like 15 feet, and so this thing is at like 10, 15. So if you jump from there, it will be a little bit lower, so it's not going to be as difficult of a jump. It's not like you have to completely clear high jump sort of thing.
And does it like look like I have enough footing and movement over here to long jump over here?
Yep, it looks.
Okay.
That is the toughest of the ones, kind of the bigger ones that are surrounding this one. This is the toughest, but it still seems like it's not too bad if you get enough. It's a little tougher, but
All right. Before you open anything, I want to get into position, and you choose which way you want to go, and we can trade later if you want. If you go for the other one,
I want to go for the box.
go for it.
My athletics. All right, so I'm gonna use Misty Step, and that's about 55 feet with my spell.
yep. And so it is. Open that up. Let's see.
Well, I'm not opening anything. Carver just said don't open anything until.
Okay. It's open. All right. Don't open it yet. All right. So then, from there, let's go. Rack moved up there. He's getting prepared. Are you attempting to take any wild magic on that, or do you just want to bring up the counter?
Shit. Let's just bring up the counter. Now's not the time for wild magic shenanigans.
All right, so
Wolfgang, if you turn into the giant ape man, you can carry us all across.
Mag attack.
As opposed, in addition to the
Or
fact
blow
that we're
yourself
all
up
going to
into
be
lava.
blown away that you rolled it again.
Yeah.
Or cast fireball on yourself. So yeah, what level was that? So
Level
just a
2.
2. All right. And then let's go to Harbor.
Alright, I think I'm gonna move and dash over here. I'm gonna try to jump to this stone.
Okay.
What do you need, athletics?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, athletics.
Plus 7, 25.
Okay, yeah. You jump, you make it over, and you just, not even a problem. You landed right up here. Not even like having to like fall and grab onto it. You just jump, land right there.
Cool. Alright. I mean, do I have enough movement to get to attempt this other one?
I was gonna say, I'm gonna have, I was gonna jump to Hallandrak first.
That's
and
cool.
See what they're doing. So, Hallandrak, you guys forming Halator and trying to climb around the wall?
Not yet.
I think Halator might be detrimental.
I think I am absolutely making it. I think I can make it this way. I'm going to make it to right here, and then the goal is for the shortest jumps across. So clearly not on this turn, but my goal is for shortest jumps across and make it happen.
All right.
And
so
I'm just gonna kind of follow his lead and just say like, hey, wait up.
On this turn, you guys probably only get to like just around
Sure.
there, just around that one.
Yeah.
Even with a dash.
I'm gonna say Hal.
Yeah, you
let me
were
check
climbing
something.
because it wasn't just like you're running around it. So you have to like kind of shimmy across and stuff.
Okay, cool. I'm sorry. I thought that was.
It's not as like because there's kind of areas that are flatter, but yeah, you definitely that just makes it so that you.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I thought that was just like flatter.
Oh no. So this area is kind of like mountainy, and this at least over here it kind of flattens out. But yeah, specifically that one was kind of just a pain.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I'm just gonna say Hal. I'm gonna check something, and then I'm gonna whip out my Minotaur dong and start peeing into the lava. And I'm just gonna say, trust me, I heard from an explorer that when you pour water on the lava, it hardens, and then you can walk across it.
As you do this, Hal breathes a sigh of relief as he really thought you were going to dip your Minotaur dog into the lava. At which point, I was going to have to fucking waste one of my non-existent heal spells on you because I don't have any goddamn heal spells left. So I'm really glad you're just peeing in the lava. So okay, yeah, do what you got to do.
Does the lava harden enough where I could stand on it?
There's a lot of steam that comes off of it, and there, you know what, with a Minotaur, potentially they might have. I haven't studied Minotaur biology. I apologize, but
Kevin,
let's say
what the
that their
fuck?
bladders are a little bit bigger, so you are able to actually get it to harden a little bit. So like a 4-inch diameter area of like more hardened rock lava kind of appears as it then sinks into the lava.
Keep giving that guy beers.
Nailed it.
So
I'll save the rest of my
progress.
PP for later.
The problem is, that your pee's
Hal,
too warm.
I think Hal would like. First of all, Hal would be impressed.
Ice
Then he would
down
say,
your pee first.
Hal would definitely say, "You should try to hold that because we might need it later."
I'm gonna save the rest. I'm gonna save it all. Save the rest of it for later.
See, he reaches in and grabs the what he already put in. Progress. All right. So from there, let's check on Rack and Harbor.
Wait, so we can't make it any further, right? That's as far as we can go.
Yeah, on this turn, I'm gonna say you guys climbed around and you got to this flat area and you kind of took a stop. Rack teleported over here. Harbor jumped down to this rock, and then that's kind of just what happened on that, let's say, quote unquote, turn.
Okay.
Right.
So,
now we go to Rack.
Yeah. Let's see. So, how much does this chest weigh?
You don't know currently.
Does it weigh more than my body weight?
How much do you weigh?
Not sure. I know that I can carry 170 pounds in my pack.
Because what,
Well, I'm just wondering if I can dimension door
Oh, I know.
the chest.
That's kind of what I'm just making sure of. But yeah. Yes, you can.
Oh, cool.
I like that. But you're not currently yet, right?
Yeah, no, not yet.
Just informational round.
I'm just thinking,
Worst case.
grab it, teleport right there while sitting on the chest waiting for everyone else to get here.
Yep.
I'm a sorcerer.
Yep. Alright, so you've got a plan there. Now we're going to Harbor. Out on his island.
Trying to jump over here.
Alright, now that's a significant drop, so it's not going to be too bad, but you are going to be, not getting a ton of room to run.
Yeah, on this thing.
It's funny because all I can think of is like going to the beach where they have like big rocks and stuff. I have no idea what beach or if that's relatable in any way, shape, or form, but just kind of hopping a little bit where you don't have a ton of place to keep your feet. But yeah. So if you're jumping there, give me an athletics. No.
At least it's dry.
Yeah, whatever one is right. I don't fucking
know. Sweet 20. Dirty 20.
And again, no problem. Jumping, you get over there. No sweat.
Cool.
Would you want to, from there, I'm going to say you can move up a little bit. You can get up to here if you wanted, like, onto the flat area. If that's where you
Yeah, I'm going to, if I have to climb, I'm just going to take my time, be very meticulous about it, and, take
from where you are, that's only like 5 feet. It's like you just have to kind of pull yourself up on that.
Oh, okay, then. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
All right, then I will definitely
led up to it.
I'll definitely do that. So I'm up here now, and
Yep.
Can I move up towards this?
Yeah, you can get to like the bottom of the stairs. We'll just say right there.
Okay. I was hoping to get to the top and yell out to everybody, but I think I can see these guys, and I'll be like, "How you guys doing over there?" And I regret it immediately.
Don't worry about it.
How are you guys? What are you guys doing over there? Don't tell me. You went that way.
That was actually a very real concern, because then I remembered, and then I'm like, ah, shit. God damn it. Alright. It's like as if I actually looked over and saw it, and I was surprised.
Right.
Because yeah. Anyway.
He's really becoming our dad. He's finally becoming our dad.
It's not great, guys.
You guys aren't living up to expectations.
I'm not angry, obviously, because you guys know when I'm angry I have a lightning shield around me, but
This is why I sent your brother with you, with the cow. I didn't want to see this, and now I've seen too much of you.
I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna shake it a couple of times and just be like, what?
It's too many shakes.
2 shakes is fine.
2 shakes. Thank you, Tinkle Fairy. Alright. That's it.
Alright, so you checked in on these guys, and then, let's find out what they're doing. Drac and Hal, what's the thought process?
Well, the idea is probably a bust.
What is it?
P-idea is a bust. It's no good.
I mean, you've only committed to it a little bit, but sure.
I'll commit to it more later.
Will you allow me, if I double move, to try to get out to here? Will you give me a jump chance to get out of here? Because if I'm here and I go, 30 feet or so and then 25, will you allow me to try to get out there to make that first jump?
You get to 30, and then where are you trying to go?
To the first rock that's right here. Sorry. This rock. Can I get there? Can I move out there and try to do it?
That's going to be tight because you're going to be at the very end as you're trying to jump to it. So it would be...
No, that's what I'm saying. Like if it's tight, I will just move up to the edge, like right here. But if you'll allow me to make the jump to get there, then I'll try to make the jump to get there.
I will allow you to. It'll just be tougher than if you held.
Can I make a before I do anything? Can I make a perception check to see if there's something in this room that's like ready to like pounce on us or something?
Yep.
Oh, that was a fucking great roll. What's my perception? All right, so that's a 27.
27. You don't see anything at all of note other than what we've already been over.
No pervasive fear of like dread or anything like that.
No, there's this portal and stuff. There's things of significance in the room, but nothing's attacking you. And showing
in that case, if that's the case, and we don't have like a huge impetus, I'm not going to take a penalty to try to get there. I will wait until next turn and do it.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna get up with him and just kind of wait. I'm gonna let him jump first, and then I'll make my decision.
If you come up, I'm going to look at you and tell you what my plan is, and that is that I'm going to hand you the end of a rope. And I'm gonna tie the other end around me. So if I fall in the lava, pull me out. It's gonna fucking suck, but pull me out. But at the same rate, if you jump after me,
is your rope lava proof?
Dude,
what if the rope burns?
It's gonna burn at the same rate that my flesh does. So like, you might as well try to help me out. So what I'm saying is, if you're gonna follow me, I want to offer you the same benefit of saying tie the rope around you, and as you jump, I'll stop pulling the rope in, and if you can't make that jump, I'll try to pull you out as fast as we can. Lava sucks, but we can do this.
All right, we can do this. We got it.
I'm sorry. There are a few things to that. With this conversation, all I can think is, dude, is Drac gonna be like? Yeah, but the rope's gonna be ruined before you are. It's not even gonna be worth it. We're gonna be wasting perfectly good rope just because you're gonna be dying. I just don't think that makes much sense.
Wait,
That was
Are
just
you
the
are you
argument
saying
that I
that to be like
assumed that
detrimental, or are you saying that on
was
purpose? Because
presenting.
I'm just saying like we're
He's saying it would just
currently
be a waste of rope.
Yeah, but here's the thing: like the two of us are looking at two 10-foot jumps, which, based on our combined acrobatics and athletics, should not be a fucking problem for us.
Yeah, I was just joking, as in like,
Oh, okay. All right, cool. I thought you were coming in
we're
and being
gonna
like,
waste
this is a
the
real
rope
concern.
potentially just to save your life. I mean, it sounds like a waste of rope. Just saying.
I'm gonna say, you know what? The last room we were in, there was some serious shit that went down. The room before that, with the exploding fucking mannequins, some serious shit went down. If we waste rope and it's only like 5 or 10 gold to replace, I've got a fucking dragon tooth in my backpack right now, and I think we'll be all set. Just saying.
So Drac
All
didn't
right.
actually say that. That was me. So, so just I mean, don't shoot the messenger.
If you think, wait, Kevin, if you think for a minute that Hal doesn't frequently put words in people's mouths and then think that exactly that's what they said,
Yeah, you just had
you're
this whole
sadly
conversation
mistaken.
with yourself, but looking at me, and I'll be like,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
And
Right.
then respond to your responses. You're crazy. You're crazy. Everybody's crazy. I'm crazy. Wait, who said that? What happened?
All right. So with that, Rack, you are staying put for the time being.
Me? Oh yeah. I'm waiting.
No, Rack.
Wait. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
No problem.
I mean, I'm waiting on Captain. So
Okay. So with that, Captain time.
Can I see what's happening?
Yeah.
I'm gonna yell out, and I'm gonna say, Captain, I think it's a bad idea that you touch that axe. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna yell it out.
Do it. No, Captain, do it.
I'm getting up here, but I am looking at where everyone
it.
is.
Do it. Do
And
it.
then this is much lower than this bridge over here. How does it work?
It's that one is tougher. It's the stone there is a little bit lower than the bridge.
Right. Alright, I'm gonna look over. I can't see where Hal is. Is he right on Drac?
No, I'm right above.
He's right next to me.
Right above him. Right there.
I couldn't really see. Alright.
It's my stealth, yo. I'm super stealthy.
Alright, I'm gonna say just, you guys over there, be careful. Rack, did you touch the box?
not yet.
You ease into that. Relax.
Alright, well, I kind of want to, like, do this
just gonna keep
simultaneously
saying,
to
"Do
figure it out,
do
but
it."
I'm gonna pick up the axe.
Yeah, you hear two voices telling you to do it.
I hear two voices,
Yeah.
the one in my head.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay. Alright, this is creepier. Alright, I'm gonna, like, hesitate when I hear the other voice, and
Let's
see my
Just
shot,
gonna keep saying, do it.
and I'm gonna try to talk to it like it's intelligent. Like what is telling me to do this? Like, am I getting the feeling like this axe is sentient? Because it did say to me at one point to free him.
If you're saying anything to the to the axe or to the voice in your head, you don't hear a response other than free me. Same as you have been. I mean, and that's all you're hearing. It's just like it sounds almost more not desperate, but like enthusiastic greatly.
Okay.
But it's just still continuing to say free me.
I'm like gonna squat down and look at this at eye level, and I'm like, are you talking to me? Are you? Like the like saying it to the axe, because now I feel like I'm going crazy that an axe is talking to me.
Captain, you sounded pretty nuts. You sounded pretty nuts over there.
I'm whispering to it. You wouldn't hear her. I wouldn't show this.
Wait. All of a sudden you hear, I hear lots of things.
No.
So, same thing. That you
Just free me.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I am gonna just grab it and raise it like fucking He-Man.
All right. Give me an athletics check.
Like, is it okay?
Yeah, it's stuck.
Yeah. King Richard's. All right. 21.
Okay. So as you grab this thing and tear it out of the rock, your arm starts to kind of get encased in ice. It's a large axe.
damn.
It's not a smaller axe. But your arm starts to kind of get like frozen over. And then this appears.
I know what that is, and that's not fun.
So, this breaks out, and it actually, he's not gonna be.
So you didn't even get the axe?
I got
he's
the
not
axe.
in
My
the
hand's
lava.
frozen.
But he breaks through the rocks there. And when that happens, as well, at the same time, shift. These appear and yell, "No! He must not be free!" Could I get some initiatives?
Hal, are you seeing this shit?
I am.
I got a 16.
14.
Initiative. All right, I got a 24.
13.
Okay, let me get those again. 13 for Harbor, you said?
Yep.
What did Hal, Drac, and Rack get?
Drac got 16.
16. Rack?
Hal. Oh, sorry.
14.
14. And Hal?
Hal got a 24.
Okay.
I think. Wait, is that right? Is it a 5? Yeah. Sorry, 24. Yes.
And with that, we are going to pause and start off for next week with you guys dealing with your current situation.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yes.
What are the things, like, so clearly there's some guy with giant, like, spiky shields. It's right in front of Harbor right there.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. And nobody kills the captain except for me, so I'm fucking ready to just not let that happen. But are these, like, I don't know, Chinese roosters? What are these things? Can you zoom in on them? Like, what are they? Oh, there's some sort of magma man or something. Wait,
Yes.
salamanders, perhaps?
Perhaps.
Okay,
At
alright.
least these guys are maybe on our side. That'll help. Because TJ's about to really take it in the rear right now.
My arms are frozen too, right?
Your arm is frozen to the axe.
Right.
Yeah.
Or like, is there actual like ice that formed, or is it just like, oh, my hand, it's frozen?
Hold on. I want to
Ice
see something real
formed
fast.
on like your forearm.
Oh, okay, ice actually. Okay, cool.
It's gonna take me fucking 4 rounds to get there. God damn it. Somebody fucking send me over to stab the captain alive. I will stab the captain alive. But anyways,
All right.
But yeah, where it's getting late, we're gonna pause and not start getting into this craziness just yet.
It's gonna be a mess.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll go and we'll see you guys next week.
Alrighty.
all right, hold on. Before we leave, there's 2 things. 1, Kevin, I have a question for you about a character in the game. And 2, I had said at the very start of this adventure, if anybody wanted to hear a tale of ridiculousnwe they had to remind me. Can anyone remind me what it was I wanted to talk to you about?
You didn't say.
I did. It was about a specific thing that we were talking about. Nah. All right.
I
Never
wasn't
mind.
here.
Angu, I don't know.
Ah, Angu. And like all of a sudden, like see some like hot chick in a bathing suit, and blood comes out of my nostrils, and I'm like, "Rrr," and that's the end of that. So, anyways, all right, Kevin, I have a question for you about Reamer. I was reading about Sacred Flame. Yeah, Sacred Flame the other day.
Yep.
And I know that it moves based upon level, but does Reamer have some additional ability that adds to the damage output of it?
Nope. Just 2d8.
Right. So when we were playing last Thursday, you were calling out 2d10. And I wanted to make sure that if that was the case and that was something you had, absolutely do that. But you were calling out 2d10, and when I read it, I went, I don't think that's right.
He has Firebolt.
But I thought it was Reamer that was casting it.
No, he throws out Sacred Flame, and that's 2d8 versus Alzaren's got the 2d10 for Firebolt whenever I was throwing that thing out.
All right, cool. No, maybe, you know what, and it could have been me misunderstanding. I totally thought that you were saying that the cleric had a 2d10 Sacred Flame, and I'm going, I mean, if you do, that's super badass. But
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. So
Nope, just the 2d8 on Reamer.
all right, cool. And for the rest of the kids that are on this, the Thursday night game, not saying you have to jump in, but the Thursday night game is about to go into a very sandboxy kind of way. And what I want to do is approach it with what they call a West March approach, so that if anybody is interested in playing a different character in a game that's not the pirate game, I'm going to create a Facebook page where everybody has a chance to talk to everybody, maybe within the next like 3 or 4 days or whatever, or 2 weeks, because this week it's not going to work. But basically, if you want the opportunity to play a character to go off on a quest within specific parameters, I want to give everybody a chance to do that on nights that aren't our general nights, and we can do that. So right now we only have the 2 players